Hello.
Hello!
Welcome back to Fallout Broken Souls,
The video game.
the video game. The not-so Fallout Broken Souls, where our players are stuck in a virtual reality simulation of the fantasy world. And for fans of fantasy literature and everything else, you will start to see things that are incredibly familiar.
But don't worry, the souls are still broken.
Oh, you
And the
don't
bunnies are fine.
even know. Oh, the bunnies are doing spectacular.
I don't even know what that's evolved into a code for anymore.
There's no code. The
There's
bunnies
no
are
code.
doing
The
fine.
bunnies are fine.
Yeah, the bunnies are fine. No one fucks with them because they don't want to fuck with the bunnies. Bunnies are scary.
But yeah,
I sense a Monty Python reference.
So do I.
so Bucky, did you take the...
The ring, yeah. As long as like Smarty's genuinely okay with me.
It's fine. Honestly.
Because like you did win it.
Smarty, you're
And-
saying it wrong. It's fine.
It's fine.
Like the bunnies.
And I
The
very
ring
much,
is fine.
Fine.
and I do very much recommend the ULAC.
Yeah. So I can use the ULAC and a hidden blade in one turn, or can I
Yes.
only? Okay. Cool.
The old stab and shank.
Yeah.
What's happening right now is everyone is dividing up their loot.
Yep. As we wait for the Zog Eli. By the way, Zog has started becoming a nomenclature in other groups.
It has, yeah. It's been It's been common parlance in the FID group for a while now.
I can't I just want it to spread and someone doing a know your meme kind of thing of where it began,
That would be
and they either get it
brilliant.
horribly wrong or horribly right, and I just come and actually I was there.
We were there at the founding of Zog, and we can tell you.
Is
Back in my day.
is everyone okay with me taking the Helm of Furnace?
That's
I'm
alright by
cool.
me.
Let's see. Here's the fucking ring.
While there are definitely Zarg definitions on Urban Dictionary, none of them are the proper definition.
Damn.
You mean
prop-
Zarg is used for other things?
Apparently.
What?
Possible. Let's get ready to fight. I am ready to fight.
Fight F-I-T-E?
F-I-T-E, yes.
F-I-E-T.
Because I am Floof, I am Doof, I am the Noof.
Yes.
You know what I'm slightly excited for?
What?
Mm.
The ruins of Undermountain.
Well, it has ruins in it, so that's gonna be great.
Did some dwarves dig too deep?
And too greedily.
No, dwarves can never dig too deep. Whoever told you that's a vicious liar.
They have a cave troll.
I thought you would-
Troll in
I
the dungeon.
I thought you'd like to know. Have you heard?
Wait.
Did you hear about, Eli, you're here.
Yes, the ring is +3 initiative.
Cool.
Hey Eli, we started streaming.
And
Okay.
also there was a long three-way game of rock, paper, scissors between Oswin, Clark, and Claire over the ring.
I unofficially
Until-
won.
I
Until
officially won, but then Pov gave it to Clark anyway.
And Clark's just like, I can give you my broken helmet or something to Claire because he is a stupid baby.
I have no idea what Cestus is, but
Yeah,
I
like-
assume...
It is a Roman gladiator weapon. It's like leather wrappings with metal studs or spikes on the knuckles that go
Okay.
around your hand.
What's
would
my fist
recommend
damage?
1d2, unless you have an ability that says otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, the monk gets bonus to fist damage.
So does the brawler.
But we
Yeah.
don't have a brawler right now.
But you have a monk.
I have a monk. Wait, I'm a monk. What?
Yeah, maybe she should get this.
So if you take the cestus, which do fist damage plus 1d4, and have cascade on them, you can take that, and you could use that in case you don't want to use your bow staff.
Threatening to become a
Yeah, give her
Jude.
the cestus.
I am
if
the
you
Jude
want
now.
cestus, I would love to have them.
Yeah, go ahead and take it. I don't. I mean, like, I have my hidden blades, so.
Yeah,
I was
and-
also going to see if there was any armor left that I could take.
Oh, there's tons of
All
it.
the armor.
There is.
All the armor.
There's like 3 sets.
Like all the armor I posted, and I think
Has no one had dibs on any of that yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I
I
wanted
posted
the
some as well.
leather
Because-
one.
I
But
posted
yes, Jude is just looking at the cestus longingly.
Here you go, Dad.
I'll tell you right now, you will level beyond level 10 in this game, unless you somehow like skirt like half of the content. So Jude could totally multi-class as an alchemist and then some
Alchemist
kind of fighting
brawler.
type. No, not brawler, because brawler wouldn't be allowed, but like some kind of fighting type, so it'd totally be okay.
Alchemist monk.
are we?
Or like warrior, and then just choose fist weapons as their trained weapon type.
I
Are we
cast
still on level
fist.
5?
Yeah, you all start at level 5, remember?
Are we? But are we still that?
Yeah, you're still level 5.
Okay.
We haven't really done anything worth getting XP.
Yeah, God, no.
We killed the one guy and we had an argument.
And we played rock, paper, scissors.
We played rock, paper, scissors.
Extensively.
Can we just? Oh my God! Can we just have it that that the the rock paper scissoring and the item distribution happened like after you got out of the shop and Trinity's coming back from getting her cursed ring taken off and they're just rock paper
Standing
scissoring
there.
and
Yes. And then Pulse is like, fuck it, grabs Clark and just shoves the ring on his finger.
Yeah.
And they were
Um,
secretly cursed the whole time!
Yee!
But
And-
yeah.
and- And Clark just stares at the ring and he's just like, I'll shove my finger in your ring?
No.
Not Clark.
There is a vine that just smacks the back of Clark's head.
Trinity comes over, gently takes the ring from Clark, gives it to Oswin, and then kind of guides Oswin down onto one knee. Points at Clark. Now go.
So it's just standing there. It's like, I don't. What?
And Clark's like, I'm not ready for this kind of commitment yet!
Trinity just sighs and gives the ring back to Clark. No sense of
He puts-
romance.
Finger ring.
I know you said it slapped the back of Clark's head, but I just feel like this vine slowly going straight up, like the camera's on Clark's face. It comes into view. Clark's like, what? Smack!
I love this ability. Can I
Clark's-
keep this ability, please?
Clark turns to Oswin and he's like, I'll tickle you again.
Vines
Had a-
just slowly wrap around Clark's ankles as Oswin is backing up.
Can I wear a leather vest on top of plate mail?
No.
Damn it.
You cannot cheat this game! You
Anyway,
could somehow, like, convince me that you could possibly do it. Maybe. But you are literally in a game that would not allow you to do that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Pulse just walks out of a building looking like Buddy in his winter clothes.
Smarty, you said you wanted some armor. What kind?
That's right, I took a set that Eli was offering.
I don't know which armor to take, you guys.
I took the one that gives me less elemental damage.
let's see.
So hang on, Helm of Oh,
The
no, wait,
monk should
wait,
probably
wait,
wear
I think-
something.
I think he
Sorry,
must
go
have
ahead.
taken Ellen's then. Did you take?
Yeah, you must have taken
Did
mine.
did you take insulated reinforced leather?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's off the table. Which leaves me with either reinforced.
Take the reinforced leather of copper defense.
Whatever you do, I suggest not taking something like scale mail heavy, because it will give you penalties to doing physical things, because
don't-
it's heavy.
I mean, I don't do physical things. I have skeletons to do that for me, but still, plate mail.
Should I take the reinforced leather of copper defense?
Oh fuck! I knew there was a thing I forgot to do.
What?
The alchemist has an ability that they can do experiments on themselves, and I need to finish the list. And some of them are really freaking cool.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the copper defense leather armor. If no one objects.
Nope.
No objections.
I now pronounce you armor and armory.
Armorer.
Armory.
Clark looks skeptically at the ring on his finger.
Chest and a plate.
Okay, so there was things that people wanted to do, correct?
Yes, we should get moving to the Kraken.
Well,
Yeah.
can I do a
Get
thing
cracking!
real quick?
Can you do a what now?
Can I do a thing real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Serenity looks over at John and says, thanks for getting the curse taken off.
Oh, that reminds me. And then he opens up trade with all of you and gives you stuff. So all of you have an adventurous pack.
I'm alright,
Which
let's
is-
sit down.
Yeah, which has your basic supplies. So like 50 feet of rope, 10-foot pole, crowbar. You don't have to write any of that down. You just have to say
Just put
adventurous pack.
adventurous pack.
Yeah, just adventurous pack. But like the general thing of like, hey guys, do we have a shovel? We have one in the cart. This is your, this is your
our
thing.
cart.
Yes, but I actually have a list of things that are in the cart.
Well, you can write down the things in your backpack.
Basically, we
if
can
you
just
really
kind of
want
go, Hatter, do we have this in the adventurer's pack? And he can say yes or no.
Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
fine.
You also all receive 2 potions of full heal. God dang it, Bucky.
What did you do?
Oh, hey, that's mine.
We should get
Yeah.
cracking.
No.
That's the bad joke,
No.
Hades, that I have bookmarked.
I love his
Thank you,
scene.
Smarty.
I love
You are
his
very
scene.
inspiring.
Andrea, do you remember the guy that played Sweeney Todd?
Oh yes.
He could do Hades' voice perfectly, and he could do every line from the movie perfectly. And so my favorite one, because he did it all the time, was, "Get your Titanic Turkishes in gear and kick some Olympian butt." Whoa, is my hair out?
This room suddenly got a lot colder. Is it just me?
Whoa, is my hair out? God, man. Anyway,
2 potions of full heal.
yeah, 2 potions of full heal. And yeah, crap. Oh yeah, 10 days rations.
Oh, this will be fun.
And by the way, you still have to eat.
I know.
Oh,
It's just going
good.
to be weird.
Drops. Well, and that's it.
I will forever have 10 days food. Because I'll just pick it up off the floor afterwards.
Serenity accepts the items and says, wow, John, you're really spoiling us.
You're gonna die, so don't say I'm spoiling you.
I'm already dead.
Serenity starts equipping her bling. Just kind of commenting. She puts on a ring, an amulet, and earrings and goes, this is really weird. I don't wear jewellery outside of this.
What jewelry?
My point exactly.
Hell, Tower
I-
City barely has jewelry.
Clark raises his hand and he goes, I would if I had some.
Oh, you'd look really pretty, Clark.
I would.
Listen, John, is it normal here for, the NPCs to change appearance slightly?
Unless there's a glitch.
I mean, I suppose that could be
And-
it.
Every once in a while, the bartender over here looks kind of like the bartender from down south, but
Really?
usually that gets that hasn't happened in a while. Usually that gets taken care of though.
It's just that she kind of looks at the others. When I was in there getting the ring taken off, the father, well, his hands changed, like, real quickly. Like, they went to being, like, really rough and having darker skin and scarred. And, I mean, they changed back, right? They changed back to match the father who's in there, but I don't know, I could have sworn they really reminded me of Father Ezekiel, you know? So, I just, it's kind of weird.
The system could be going off our memories.
Maybe? I mean, I guess. How else would it know anything about Father Ezekiel?
I mean, if I was making such a system, I'd probably do that to save on processing power. Just just touch on a memory and then go off of that instead of making each grain of sand in the beach. Just go off a memory of sand.
Well, you
Well,
are the tech
are we-
expert, Pulse, and I guess that makes sense.
Are we going to find a Miss Cherry NPC? Are you going to fuck that as well?
I will.
Another vine
Oh,
hits the back
Oh.
of Claire's head.
Like, did you hear what Clark said?
Threnody whistles nonchalantly. What did Clark say?
he said, I would wait, and then he looks at Oswin.
A vine hits the back of Clark's head as well.
He throws his hands in the air and he goes, I didn't mean it.
Claire, probably not. I'm not sure the simulation is. Yeah, it's a simulation. So
John kind of pipes up and he says, "That is a good shortcut, but it wouldn't make much sense
why
Why do you
not?
say that?
because we're in a vault."
That reminds me, I mean, have you had... Do any of you ever leave the vault?
No,
No contact with the outside world?
no.
Okay,
Hmm.
then it really does have that amount of processing power. That's
Yes.
impressive.
Well, most
I couldn't get a
NPCs
closer look because of the radiation leak. So
most NPCs have like 20 different options, and they just get cycled through. So like 20 different kinds of faces, and
20
Like
bodies,
20
20 legs.
yeah, 20 clothings, 20
Sure, but-
hairstyles, and then it all cycles through to make new
That doesn't
NPCs.
explain why they sometimes look like someone you know.
I didn't say they look like someone you know. I just said sometimes the NPCs get faces similar.
Coincidence.
Oh, so when you said that one of them looked like a bartender from someone else, you just meant someone else somewhere else in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I think we should get moving. We have a Kraken to slay.
Alright.
Oh no, Tower City was out of character.
Good, just making sure.
Yes, because yeah, sure. And he starts walking eastward. You notice that he is avoiding eye contact with any of the players that are frozen, or just standing there.
That's probably a good, smart idea.
Trinity watches them sadly.
Anytime Allison has the chance, she is walking in the grass. Because
Okay.
no shoes.
Friend,
Hello.
Clark
Roll
will
perception.
Clark will periodically go sneaky sneak mode and then pounce on Oswin.
I'm specifically putting Simon on my head facing backwards just so I can keep an eye on when Clark is sneaking.
Clark's still gonna do it.
Preceded by a...
A meow, sidestep.
I need a perception check.
From.
You.
Oh.
I thought you heard me when I asked for it
I
first
heard
time.
you say Thren, but then there is that whole thing with.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wait, crap! What's my
Sorry.
Sorry, I need to check what my perception is for not Threnody. It is still 2. Okay. 21.
Type.
Okay. Continue while I send something to Dally.
Casually strolling along.
King along, loud as ever, because -3 stealth and chainmail, plate mail.
Clang, 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 clang.
Pounce!
So, Hannah, do we have inventories, or do we have to carry all the stuff?
You have inventories.
Right. And how quick is switching?
About the
Armor.
same as in armor. Pretty quick.
Cool. So boats right now can navigate underwater at any, just walking along the seabed.
The Andy Griffith Show, really?
Yes!
And Clark keeps pouncing on her.
Okay. Yes, I sent. Oh,
And I sent back.
nope. Never happens again.
Threnody looks unnerved.
Something wrong with me? Thread?
I thought that one of the vacant players looked at me.
That would be incredibly creepy if they did.
Yeah.
It could just be the whole painting thing, you know, when like there's a painting and you're in a creepy house and they feel
The
like
eyes follow you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's
Except
what it
in
is.
that one house where the eyes did actually follow you.
We do not speak of that house.
I like that house.
We are not
the
going back.
The House of Black. By the way, that's not in character. I just want to make sure that you're talking
Yes!
about Black. Okay.
Yes, the House
Okay.
of Black.
Just
Yeah, that would be really
imagine
creepy.
John typing up, going, "Oh, this thing that happened in the game." Like,
Oh, you
Quiet,
mean
John.
that other house that I've also been to?
No. You mean the House of Black? Everyone looks at him. How the hell do I know that? He's part.
Don't have a barn.
He just stops for a minute. I'm like, where the fuck did that come from?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No,
that would be terrible.
oh,
One of
clearly
you
should do
specs
it.
as
What?
one of you specs as a board gets the crack in the wall ability and
Kraken.
casts it. Jonathan knows everything I know.
oh my god, that would be horrible.
Oh dear.
He just wakes up one day, just bursts and just kicks the door open. You guys have been up for some weird shit.
Also, you're going to go through some weird shit. I know everything that's going to happen.
It's like not even subtle. He just literally kicks the door down.
I was like, oh, so you met Steve.
Sorry, I'm back. What happened?
Just speculating.
So you begin to travel. Sorry, peanuts. And then you begin traveling, and you kind of like find a road, and everything on the side of the road is like dying and decayed. Plants and flowers have withered and died. And as you're continuing along, you find a overturned wagon on the side of the road, and
Is there horses?
no.
Damn it!
You find an overturned wagon. And you swear you can hear crying from like on the other side of the court.
Can I use vines to lift up and move the cart?
Can't you just walk around the cart like a normal person?
But what if it's an ambush?
Then there's the rest of us.
Then I'll go first.
Clark, go sneaky mode.
What does the who does it sound like is crying?
Sounds like a woman. Oh, also, I'm gonna say this: the further you've been walking on the path, the more kind of marshlandy kind it becomes. So the road itself is like on a stretch of
path.
land. Yeah, on a stretch of land, and there's a dirt path. But if you go like probably 20 meters out, it starts to become almost swampish.
Squish, 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 squish.
You're fine for now until it rains, but if you went out that far, you would definitely be in marsh and swampland.
Squish, 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 squish.
Okay, so
I start looking for swamp fungal pods and oh wait, no.
We look for a crazy old blind lady.
Do you actually do that? Just out of possible sheer, like, I don't know why, maybe I should do this.
I'll look for things to gather on the ground, sure.
Roll me a D100.
Alright.
Roll me luck, sorry, your character's luck, and,
That is under.
you find, 3 things of imp stool, and a, sorry, and a death cap.
Skyrim!
Yeah.
Pulse walks up and tries to investigate.
Do you walk around the court?
Mm-hmm.
On the ground before you is a woman wearing basically a peasant's dress. The like from the knees down is caked in mud and grime and filth. Her hair is in tatters and it is like leaves and sticks and other things. A lot of it like falls down on one side of her face, and she's just crying on the ground, huddled like against the wagon, like for protection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pulse asks, "What's up?"
She immediately looks up, her tears streaming down her face, and you can tell that the like underneath the part of the hair that's covering the right side of her face, there are like nasty gashes, but like not as if like a creature had scarred her, kind of like that, except instead of blood and like pus, it's petrified and it's black. And it's yeah, no, it's like just nasty, like she's been infected by some kind of evil curse.
The taint.
Yeah, let's go with that. Actually, that's good. And she looks at you and goes, "No, you can't be here." And then Jonathan immediately picks up and goes, "Oh crap."
Ambush.
I remember what this is. And as you kind of like are standing there,
Pulse asks, "Wait, why?"
as you say this, Jonathan like tackles you to the ground,
Okay.
and this thing like erupts from the swamp, and covers that 20-meter distance like in a second. And slams into the woman, and it's this black ooze like substance, and it slams her against the court, and it would have hit you as well if Jonathan hadn't tackled you to the ground, and then it begins to drag her very quickly across the ground into the swamplands.
Vines grabbing the woman.
You have to roll me nature. because it is moving at incredible speed. So you would have to build the vines at a point that,
As soon as they were fully grown, they could just grab.
yeah, which means you have to do it away from you, and you have to time it just right.
Tim!
Your vines kind of like hook onto her, but the black ooze is slippery like oil, and like it grabs her around the arms, and she's like crying for your help, and the vine slips and goes to her wrists, and then slips again, and
No,
she's
Lord!
away.
Thren starts running after her.
So does Clark.
Wait, no!
Pulse just lays on the ground underneath the.
No, Jonathan gets back up.
Well, this is awkward.
Thank you.
Welcome.
New ship.
Now what?
God damn it! I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Maybe once they get out.
NPC.
And if Claire's okay with it.
Oh, by the way, you could tell that she's an NPC, not a player.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Nope.
So is Sven still running after her?
Yeah, I believe Clark is too.
Sneaky.
It's like, Threnody has not quite got the distinction
Correct,
between
yeah.
player and NPC. She's just kind of in a, if this happened in the real world, this is what she'd do, so that's the instinct she's running on.
Okay. And so you two start running off, and Jonathan kind of follows. And I'm considering, because it's Thren, I'm going to say that Jude probably is doing the same.
Osmond's gonna
Yeah,
use
I
Clark.
think everyone's. Yeah, well, okay. Pulse
Well,
is gonna
everyone
follow
is-
the group.
But, fine, though. I wasn't going to, but sod it. Everyone else is going. I don't want to be left on my own.
You won't be alone,
Eh.
you have skeletons.
I don't know that's true. I'm never
All
on my own.
by myself.
I've got nobody to hang around with.
Ah.
Bad Smarty!
It's not exactly they can have an intellectual conversation. Okay, so you start chasing after this woman, and you're about, actually, if you look on your map, you're probably about 2/5 of the way to the coast when this happens, and so you begin running after this woman. And you very quickly, like after the 20 meters, your progress is slowed because you have to. It's like marshland and swamps, and the mud starts sucking at your feet.
Can I make vines to make a pathway so we can all run across it?
Roll me nature.
What? Yeah, there we go!
You do so. Hold on, I'm gonna make another roll because I have my dice out. I'm gonna use the my actual dice. What's that? That sucked. Yeah, you can do that. And the vines kind of make a pathway. It's not like big enough for to actually have combat, but it is enough to have a pathway. And you actually notice as your plants of your vines kind of sit there for a little while, they start to blacken and age and start to decay. But you're able to replace them with vines fast enough. Dragon in human form. Wait, what?
Pulse?
What?
God dang it. Eli!
Eli!
Hey.
Yay, we are chasing after a slime monster.
Oh,
Well,
god damn it.
well, Trinity and Clark are chasing after it, and so is Oswin.
Oh, fun fact. I have now got on my, this is relevant to the slime monster, trust me. I have now got on my chainmail of the ice box, which means all damage you deal now is ice damage. So,
Nice.
may I shoot my big fucking gun at it?
That
Cryo,
is...
cryo grenades.
That's actually really cool. But what happened? Let me explain what happened. So you're walking to the east on the path, and the further you get, the more kind of swamplandish it becomes away from you.
The
And
Black Marsh.
you eventually find a overturned cart, and behind it a woman crying. And when they go to investigate, this black ink-like thing from the swamp flies out, hits her, and then drags her back into the swamp, covering about 20 meters in less than a round.
She's an NPC also.
Oh yeah, she's an NPC. She's not a player, and she's dragged into the swamp at incredible speeds, and yeah. As you like trying to run in, the swamp's kind of like sucking down your feet, so it's kind of hard to get there. And then
Alright, then Jade
Andrea
will
made vines
Oh,
for you to walk
awesome.
on.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine.
So I think it's just we're trying to catch up with the monster and the NPC at this point.
As soon as it's in view, I'll shoot it with my big fucking gun.
It does actually become go in view for a short period of time. So if you want to make a range attack against it, you can.
Yep, what am I rolling? A 1d20 plus what?
Ooh. I don't think anything would help you here.
I was afraid of that. For the record, the bottles in Jude's big fucking gun now glow blue, along with their armor.
The big fucking gun.
Jude is now Sub-Zero with a grenade launcher.
Mr. Freeze.
Oh my god, yes.
Chill out.
No.
Nice to see you.
That was a beautiful line
Cool.
from him.
Roll.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
God, stop with the bad quotes. Go with the good quotes.
What good quotes?
The one from the cartoons.
Oh, the ones that weren't Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No. Jeez.
What really killed the
think-
dinosaurs? Me!
What really killed the dinosaurs?
Neo!
Tristan's hair. Tristan's voice.
My voice gives me super strength.
What really killed the dinosaurs? Me! Dio!
Me.
Oh, god damn it!
You
I
thought it
reroll
was an
that.
ambulance driver, but it was me, Neo.
Neo. Yeah, I'll roll for you.
Thank you.
13. Roll damage.
Alright.
Because it's actually a pretty large creature.
And this is all ice damage.
Yep.
Freezy Freezy?
Nice. Okay. So you kind of like lob a potion grenade through the air at this thing, and it lands and it like dives into the water.
Great, now we've lost it. And
try-
the woman.
and tries going further away. And at this point, this kind of like fog rolls in, so it's kind of harder to see. And it's like it gets like dark, like it's slightly darker, even though it's not quite sunset yet.
This does not faze me because I can see in the dark.
And like,
Also,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna joke that referring to that noise you made, oh look, it's me when I'm sick.
And at first, like, you've lost it. Like, it goes in the water and goes away, and you're like, with the fog blowing in and the darkness kind of settling, you can't really see like that far out. And it's kind of hard to tell where it might have gone. And then off in the distance, you hear, and you now have a path you can go.
Running again.
Going!
Vines come up to make a bridge for you, and you run across. And you know, after you know running for like a minute or so, you've kind of lost its track again, and you're like looking around, and it almost seems to get a little dark, and the fog seems to get a little thicker, and then off in the distance in another direction.
Well, this is starting to sound like a boss fight.
Threndy turns around confused. Wasn't she
Like
over?
it's not behind you, but it's like off in a slightly different direction.
Vine's curve.
Threndy looks slightly worried, but keeps running.
And this keeps happening. Actually, like you run it for a few minutes. You've lost track of it. The fog settles in a bit more. Darkness, it gets a little darker, and you start seeing what are probably the offsets of this thing's existence. Trees begin. At first, they were just like dead and kind of like there. Now they seem alive, but not in a good way, by any means. There are several that are like they have gashes in them, and from them, instead of sap, comes this black ooze-like substance that dribbles down into the water, which turns the water black. Which you're pretty sure if you landed in, would have some pretty bad effects.
Can I use this to make a potion?
Oh shit.
I can use that.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yes!
I'm gonna say you can get. Let me pull out my dice. Let me pull out my dice here. Let's get a good one. Let's get a D10. You can make. Ooh, you can get 8 bottles of this stuff, and
There's a whole lake of this stuff.
yeah, but eventually, like away from the tree a bit, it kind of dilutes into water. You can get 8 without like really touching it, because the more you try and handle the stuff, the more likely it'll get on you.
That's all right. I can do it.
Yeah.
I'm the
you want-
assistant. My arm is pretty much already skeletal. It won't affect me that much.
You can get 8 bottles of this stuff, and just this stuff alone, if you use it in your grenade launcher, it'll deal an additional 2d6 damage.
I love this game
Oh,
Why? Why do you love this game?
because we get to do shit like this.
Hold on. I'll send it to you. An additional plus 2d6 damage. And 50% to poison. 1d4. But if you save them and you will use them later in potions when I finish up the potion making system, they will be very dangerous.
all right.
So
Jude
how you
will-
use them will be up to you.
Jude will stick them in their pack.
Okay. And you at some point, as you're like going, you're pretty sure you see like a log like in the water open like 2 knots on top of it, and you realize it's not a log, it's like an alligator, but it has been morphed by this black ooze, and then it sinks back into the ground, under the water very quickly.
No, we should really stop moving.
And that happens, and like darkness has truly settled in. Like it is like, even though you know in game time it is not midnight, it is like midnight dark here.
Okay, who had that glowing chainmail?
Okay, Pulse puts that on and turns on the light.
Pulls a switch.
Yes, so you do that, and now all 20 feet in every direction is light. So you can kind of see, but as you do that, the darkness that is beyond the light kind of like thickens, because like both your night vision is kind of ruined by the light, and you start to hear noises just beyond the ring of light. Like you can hear a hooting, but it's far deeper. You can start to hear whispers in the dark.
Thren comes
I
over and
think it's time to turn back and continue on going where we were.
I think it
about-
was time to do that like ages ago, but no, we wanted to follow the voices.
what about her? She points.
She's an NPC. She'll respawn.
Oh, right. I guess I wasn't. Okay.
And you had the right idea at heart, but you were thinking with real world logic.
Right. Sorry. I guess I just. Anyway. Okay.
Guys,
yeah.
This is a boss fight arena, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't know. I never dealt with this one.
You
Oh,
didn't?
good.
Oh,
I
great.
was kind of a really high level, but which way's back?
Pulls up map.
And all it says is
Swamp.
Sorrow Swamp,
And then a black screen.
and like the Sorrow Swamp, and it doesn't have your player markers.
Directions.
Threnody kind of goes, Pulse, can you fly up and... Oh, right.
Fuck.
I'm
The humans is...
Wait, no,
Sorry.
Oswin, you can do that thing where you turn into an owl, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Has it been a day?
Oh, no.
No, but what did you use it for?
I was going early, messing around.
To goof around
Yeah.
with it.
No, okay, if it was just to goof around and like show off the ability, I'll allow it to happen.
Okay, yeah, Oswin turns into an owl, flies really, really high up, and then starts trying to figure out the direction.
Roll perception.
Yeah, but how many more times do I have that? I think I only used twice last time, so...
Wow. Okay. What's your AOR?
Currently, 15.
Oh shit! Really? Wow.
Yeah, the,
okay.
the scale mail. Oh, wait, no. I'm in owl form.
You don't have armor when you're an owl.
Oh, no, higher than Luther, so I still... No, it's scale mail. Yeah, it's currently back to 10.
Twag.
Technically, it's still like she still has it on her, but it doesn't give the bonuses. So
Yeah.
when she transforms back, it's on her. But so as you're like looking around, you are outside of the sphere of light, and you kind of like your eyes are kind of adjusting back into the darkness, and just as you're about to, you see another black inky shape erupt from deeper into the swamp, but it's probably the size of a large hawk, and it goes higher than you and then dive bombs at you.
All they hear from down below, shit!
And it swipes with its... Have you ever actually seen the size of a hawk's talons?
Yes!
I have.
It's called Dollywood.
They're massive. And kind of scary. So, yes, this black inky hawk-esque shape in the size swings at you, and the talons get you right on your wing, and deal 5 damage to you.
Ow.
And roll me a D100.
That's only 5.
You're lucky.
Oh,
What's this-
Ellen, I already had scale mail.
Oh, you...
I had gotten scale mail out of my items.
Okay, okay.
But yes, so you take 8 damage and it flies by.
Wait, 8?
flies-
Oh, yeah, 8.
Yeah, you take 8 damage and it flies by you, and it starts to go off in the distance and then circle back around for another go at you.
Oswin,
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
are you saying
Is
that?
there any...
Sorry,
Sorry,
go
was that
ahead.
Eli?
I'm just trying to think of something. I'm trying to think of any way that Jude can help, because they would want to.
Clark starts climbing a tree if he can.
You're
In the
currently
middle of a
sitting
swamp.
on a vine. You're currently standing on a vine path in the middle of a swamp.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you could jump off of the vine path and onto a tree
Bad idea.
and try and climb
Bad
up on it. If yeah, okay, just saying.
Can I keep flying? But as soon as I see that it's coming back, can I just like fly out of the way and continue upward?
Okay, at this point, roll initiative.
Okay.
No, just to keep it simple, me and her. But whenever you like, y'all wanna, interject.
Oh shit!
No, you're boned.
Oh, and I just thought of something. Since nobody else seemed to take it, Jude will use Helm of the Furnace.
No,
What do
Pulse has
I
that.
did take that.
Okay, my bad. Jude says, Pulse, fire something flaming up into the air.
I don't really have a ranged weapon. Could you give
Jude
me
hands
I
you
have
a
a
butt one.
Yeah.
That's alright, I've got it. I'm just going to get my stuff out and shoot a fireball into the air.
Okay.
Because I can
You
do
Join
it.
the flame sword.
Oswin, come back down.
Oswin, move.
You can't see her.
Well, then I don't really know if I'm hitting her, and that's don't really care. Just
You-
shooting
you ju-
fireball up.
You just kind of see dark shapes in the sky.
If the light wasn't on, I could see perfectly, because I have night vision.
Who was the,
Wait, you would be able to see perfectly as well. Even with the light.
Yeah, I should still be able to see, like, just obscured by the fog.
what was I gonna say? By the way, what's the ability that allows you to see in the dark?
It's, just being a necromancer. Shit, where is it? Into the night. Gain night vision, and whenever I deal dark damage, it does 1d6 more.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you can kind of make out the shapes in battle. But, Andrea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dodge
it's-
fireball.
It sweeps by, and you're able to quite easily move out of the way. Bone Idol?
Bone idol.
Bone Idol.
Yep.
This season on Bone Idol. Roll to hit, I guess. You're gonna have a penalty.
I'm just continuing to fly up, and if it sweeps, I'm gonna roll to dodge. That's all I'm doing. I'm not fighting this thing. I have owl talons!
I don't really have any bonuses, I think, for this.
I have owl talons compared to a
I'm just
hawk.
kind of just shooting a fireball into the air.
Well, I'll be damned.
Well,
Yep, it goes up like 5 feet and then drops into the swamp.
explodes like a firework.
Pulse will fire flaming arrow.
Okay, roll to hit. Wow. What is with the threes? Like, I rolled a 3, Smarty rolled a 3, Pulse rolled a 3, Jesus. Okay, Osborne, you're just flying up?
Flying up, and if the thing comes at me, she's gonna try to go out of the way.
Okay. As you,
Break
as-
its bubble, I can see, and it won't come after me.
as you continue to fly up, you notice another one of these things kind of bust from the tree line, but kind of where the other one did as well, and now they both are starting to come at you.
Well, shit.
Even with the bonus I was giving you for dodging, that's both of those are gonna hit. How much health do you have?
21.
Take 16
Ow!
Shit.
and roll me 2 D100s.
I'm gonna take that 13.
What?
Using?
Using Shield of Honor.
I need the full effect, please.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna take that 13. I'm gonna save that for saving. Maybe next hit.
Okay.
It better be next hit! I only have 5 left!
Yeah.
Roll, Andrea, roll me 2 D100s.
I don't like those.
I would ask if you wanted to buy down the 54, but that 80 is going to be pretty tough.
How much do I need to buy down the 54?
What is your... Actually, no, this would be luck anyway.
Yeah, can you actually buy things down with luck rolls?
Not really, because as you buy things down,
You have
your
less
luck's
luck.
going... Yeah, exactly.
If these are luck rolls, I'm screwed.
So they basically say the same. Well, See, here's what happens. So they fly at you on either angle. So if you try dodging one way, it'll get you. And they both kind of rake their talons against you, and they leave these really nasty, deep gashes. But as they do so, they begin to fester and turn black, and it begins to like spider through your veins, and as your veins become black, and you start to feel weak. Roll me will,
Shit.
and it's gonna be bad because you've been hit by this twice and failed twice.
Shit!
Pulse
Nope.
Do you want...
yells. Oswin,
I'm
get the
re-rolling.
fuck down here.
I'm re-rolling that.
What was that, Ela? Sorry, Ellen.
Pulse yells. Oswin, get the fuck down here.
What was that? Dally.
Was I saying something? I can't even...
I-
Oh. No, I'll let Andrea... Oh, yeah, I was asking Andrea if she wanted my reroll, but I think she said she'd use her own.
Yeah.
Well, she still got an 85.
Ah, no.
But that's worse.
Oh, that's way worse.
Would you like my reroll?
Please.
Yeah.
17.
Oh.
So you don't feel like you feel woozy and sick, and like violated. You just like there's like some presence in you that there really shouldn't be. But beyond that, nothing really happens. But you do become weak, and as you're trying to like fly up, it becomes lessened. And who's next? Smarty.
Hmm?
Yes, your turn.
I
Gonna
don't know
do-
what to do.
Oh.
I don't know. I just kind of shot the fireball up as just kind of a to see thing.
Oh.
That was I wasn't even aiming for him. I just took the stuff out and just shot straight up.
Well,
I can't like I can see through the darkness, but the fog not so much. I don't have fog vision.
Fog vision. That's a thing I should
I have an idea.
put. Oh.
Jude would like to use their alchemist powers to try and find a way
Right.
to sort of reverse one of the things of poison so that it would be poison to this thing.
I just had a crazy and possibly, well, I say possibly, funny idea of how to get Oswin to calm down.
If you
What?
hurt the cat.
It's not going to be the cat.
If you
Gonna
hurt
smack
Clark.
up.
Nobody is going to get hurt. Possibly myself, but nobody
Hurt
is
Clark!
going to get hurt. No, we're just going to go over to Jude and go, your grenade launcher can shoot, like, things, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Right? Claire's going to take her head off and
Oh,
put it in the
Oh my god!
She's just going to reach up, just pull her head off and shove it in the
Can we,
grenade launcher.
It's so crazy. It might work.
Smarty, you're a
before-
genius.
I just thought
Before you do that, once this all was happening to Osmond, Osmond was gonna fly back.
well, if Oswin's coming back anyway, then I don't know, fuck it. I kind of want to do it anyway.
Lose your head.
Jude is going to first put a bottle of... Jude is going to first try and reverse engineer the poison and make it poisonous to the poison.
To the like as an antidote to the poison, or make it damaging to these things, to these
That
people.
was good.
Soviet Russian fog.
Either, but let's go with antidote.
Okay, roll me Arcana.
Alright, hang on, let me check what my arcana is.
Threnody is still yelling for Osmond to come down.
+1.
Clark is panicking.
Threnody
Oh,
is trying not to
bullshit.
panic.
May I please use luck to buy that up?
That's kind of bad.
Clark would be trying not to panic, but this is his girlfriend, love of his life, light of his sky. So,
Love his life, light of the.
well, once I roll a 1 and set her on fire.
And Clark will kill you.
I only have 5 HP left!
It's okay. Pulse will take the damage. It's like Pulse rolls a 1, shoots an arrow at Oswin. It sticks
Arrow,
into
and it just
Oswin,
comes
and then
back down.
the arrow teleports into Pulse.
Just kind of
Or
like
it's
misses,
Pulse just sets
misses-
herself on fire.
Yeah, it just like misses and then comes back down and hits Pulse. Anyway, ooh.
Sorry.
I'd say all of your luck.
All right.
Okay, you now have an antidote for this thing. You still have to give it to Andrew's character, but you have an antidote.
Jude's going to stick the bottle of antidote in Smarty's head.
No.
Just fire it into the air.
Then
No.
stuff Smarty's head into the bazooka.
No.
This hurts me. This hurts.
Roll me into 2 hit.
This session is
Alright.
sillier than previously anticipated.
Yes.
I just realized that I could do this.
Okay, yeah. So you just kind of like shove. Oh,
I
you
just
know,
have the bottle just in between my teeth.
yeah, and you like place her head on top of the gun, and you just aim it up.
For anyone who just joined us, yes, you heard that right. Smarty's head is being shot into the air. God damn it.
I love this game.
We're going to die.
We're not going to die.
Oh god, my
It's
microphone.
okay, we'll respawn.
With a bottle full of antidote, mind.
So, when Claire's head just breaks through the fog, she's just like threw obviously a bottle in her mouth. She's just like, "Alright, Oswin, drink."
Just going.
Okay, so
Express delivery.
Express delivery.
roll. I don't know what to roll.
Something.
Acrobatics.
Reflex to catch the head.
Yeah, you know what? Reflexes to catch the bottle.
Oh my god. No, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna end up in the fucking swamp.
Hey,
We're
if
going
so,
to-
then we're unpoisoning the swamp.
No!
I don't know if that's how
We're
it
going
works.
to have -1 antidote.
How do you keep getting +9?
Why the heck do you have +9?
Andrew?
Andrea?
Oh yeah, everything comes from nature.
Oh.
How many times can you use that?
5 right now, and so far I've used it 4 because I'm counting the 2 I used it last time.
Okay. Yeah, you catch it in your talons and you just gulp it down, and the veins recede back out. But you still have nasty gashes on yourself.
Yeah, flying back!
It's not your turn.
Oh shit.
Claire is still flying up into the
I'm
darkness.
still attached to the bottle.
How are we going to get Claire back?
Wait, are you just holding onto the bottle now? Of just like,
Basically, you've got an owl with the bottle in its talons, and at the
It-
bottom of the bottle is just Claire clinging onto it by her teeth.
so,
I could drop you at any moment.
Claire,
Oh my
as
God.
Osmond is trying to fly back, you see these black hawk-like things circle around again, almost like in formation, and come back to hit.
See,
Uh,
just can't see this. All they see is just the rest of Claire's body just going, "Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!" Just waving her arms.
I didn't think this through. See, Smarty, when I said last session, don't lose your head, I didn't expect to have to mean it literally.
I love this game. I love
Oswin?
this game.
We're going to die.
That 13 hit. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. That 13 does not hit you. You're like it like flies around. One like straight up misses you, and the other one is about to get you, and you kind of like
Barrel roll!
yeah, you kind of like you do like a corkscrew roll off to the side, and it flies by, and you you are able to get back into the cover of fog into the swamp and get back down to the party.
Oswald drops Claire's head off in Claire's arms and then is currently curled up on Clark's head.
She just reattaches her head and just goes, "That was awesome."
Trinity is frantically looking in her bag for stim packs and again realizes she doesn't have them. God damn it! I really want to help heal people and I can't.
Use the potion.
Clark takes
Use
Oswin
the
off
potion.
his head and starts cradling her.
Aww.
Yeah, she
And
will
hang
actually
on.
get the potion out. Oswin, do you need a health potion?
And I can try and heal you if you need.
Clark is just like cuddling her, like. Eh.
Jonathan like pops up. I have stuff.
You have... Well, what do you have?
Hold on.
Trinity's just kind of standing there, potion bottle in hand, looking stricken.
I also have 2 potions, and I think this is a healing spell.
Oh shit. Never mind. Apparently I don't have a thing. My bad.
I
Friends-
think a potion would be good.
Thren goes ahead and gives the potion to Oswin.
Alright. Full health?
Yeah, it's a full heal potion.
And as you do so, you hear, actually really close to you, probably 30 to 50 meters away. Ah!
God damn it. Ugh. Oswin, I am really sorry. I didn't think that...
It's alright. It's not your fault.
You thought, just sort of.
It was a good idea. You just...
Transform back so I can cuddle with you.
I like being in this form. I'm not turning back yet.
Fine, and he cuddles with her.
Oh my
She
god,
is-
she's a furry.
She is carry
Like that.
sized. She is carry sized like this.
Had wouldn't it be easier a second time? Because you always... I mean, it's just doing the same stuff again.
But you could not just be paying attention and accidentally think you remember something.
Yeah, but
For now, I'm gonna say it didn't work, but you didn't lose the potion. You can try again if you want to, but you do have issues going on at the moment.
Jude's trying to make something to deal with those issues, so yes, they will try again.
Okay.
Offer help as the assistant.
You know what? Yeah, you can do that. Roll Arcana.
Awesome.
Your Arcana's probably better than mine, so
My
yes,
Arcana's
help.
like my major stat.
I thought that it would be building.
I was thinking that, but no. My construction is actually a -3 because they
No,
just
I mean,
kind
I
of-
thought that my major skill would be construction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like messing with potions and whatnot is more Arcana than construction.
That kind of makes sense.
But you did build a gun.
This
You
is
did
true.
build a grenade launcher.
It's built the grenade launcher out of vines and bones.
And then shot the head out of it.
I think
Oh my
this makes me so happy.
That might be one for out of context D&D quotes.
You shot her head
Build
out of
a
the
grenade
cannon.
launcher.
You made a grenade launcher out of bones and vines, and then shot a head out of it.
Yep.
Let's submit that shit.
This is our game in a nutshell, yes.
Paul, Jude, you like trying to like work this thing, and you're about to lose it when like Claire just kind of leans and goes, "Oh yeah, do this," and then
Claire just
And you
instantly
get
goes, "Broop."
and
Exclamation mark.
yep, and you make an antidote.
I wasn't going for an antidote, I was going for poison.
Oh, okay. So it'll damage these things.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Super
you make
poison.
Poison,
And
poison,
Jude
poison,
says-
poison.
Thank you very much for being more competent than me.
No problem.
And Jude's gonna lock and load.
Oh my god, I just had this mental image of this grenade launcher, but they cock it like a shotgun.
Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
Thrody's
how does
having
that even work?
that's
Thrody's
how they
having
swap the
cognitive dissonance.
barrels.
Thrody's just kind of going, I have a gauntlet and Jude has a gun. I'm very confused right now.
Just some seriously messed up roleplay.
Someone's gonna. Claire, I'm gonna need your help again, cause
Claire, I'm gonna need your head. What?
I don't usually shoot shit, so I only got one shot at this, and I'm gonna want to make it count.
We'll use your head, but I don't want to use my head!
Go ahead, detach.
So, is the thing anywhere nearby?
The woman crying out for help sounded like it was within like 30 meters, so just under 100 feet.
Jude will start heading that way.
Do you want me to continue to make the vine bridge?
Yes, please.
Okay. Husband continues to make the vine bridge.
That's probably a good idea.
Looks like, can I make a skeleton bridge?
How many skeletons can you make?
I can only do 6 a day, but
Okay,
it's
so
just, yeah,
like
the idea
you
of
technically yes, but what would
it
happen
would be very big.
Yeah, what would
So-
happen would be the
I might have a
skeletons.
gift for this.
The skeletons would like stand like on the bottom of the swamp and like put their like link their arms to, like 2 of them on either side will link their arms together, and so there'd be like 3 next to each other and then three in front of them, and they would link their arms together to make like a very short bridge, and then you just
what-
step on their arms, and as you step, the 2 in the back like rush up to the front and then link their arms back together.
So
Okay,
what
I
you're
know
saying?
I have a video
wait,
for this,
oh, wait,
but...
wait. So what you're saying is it would be a very bare bones bridge.
Bad guy, bad!
Best, Dally, best.
Yes.
Yes, you are best, Allie.
Eli, do you want me to wait for that gif?
I may be a moment.
Okay. So you continue to build the vine bridge, and after about 15 meters, the vines stop at a landmass. So like a land that, like a hill that has come out of the swamp, and it has it still has trees and whatnot, and they're about the same as before. They're leaking this black oozy nastiness. And as you're on this land and you're going towards the crying woman, it enters a clearing, and in this clearing, you can see this big stone slab about the size of a bed, and on it is the woman.
We have entered a sacrifice.
And standing next to it, wielding this wicked-looking dagger, is this absolutely like disgusting-looking hag. Best way to describe her. Her hair is like in tatters and is green. Her skin is covered in boils and is off color. Her teeth are chipped and yellowed. One eye is like bloodshot. One moment.
So sacrifice, yes?
Most likely.
Sorry, sneezing fit. Okay, sorry.
Alright.
Wait, Claire's bone bridge?
Yep.
Oh god.
Clark, you mean?
No, I mean Claire's.
No, I'm joking about.
Yes! Oh my god, zigzag! The Grand Vizier.
I love the recobbled cut.
Yeah, so basically that, actually. That's very well done. But yeah, so next to standing up with this wicked dagger is this just absolutely disgusting looking like swamp hag, and dripping off her hair is like this black ooze, and this black ooze like forms around her into this like kind of black mass, and it actually like takes a form of like imagine a Dementor.
Mm-hmm.
Basically that. 2 of them on either side of her. And she
Claire,
stands.
help me shoot.
and she stares you down and goes, "Ah, heroes."
Where?
She looks around her.
You actually
Claire,
seem,
help me shoot.
you actually seem to have stumped her for a moment.
Oslin's head, because she's still an owl form, is actually spinning like fully around.
Yes!
Yeah, Jude's not gonna wait for anything else. They're just gonna level their bazooka and shoot at her.
Okay, roll to hit.
Helping
All
out
right.
by pointing it out in the darkness.
Oh, actually, there are like these not tiki torches, but like torches in the ground.
Son of a bitch! I can't roll above a 10.
Okay.
Claire,
full
you
switch
wanted
armor
to help.
If it's not like pitch black darkness, you still help out, but sort of.
Yeah, roll me a d20.
Alright, hang on. Eh,
Son of a dick.
that's an 18 together.
Yeah, she doesn't really have that high of an AC, so like you trying to aim, Claire just kind of like reaches over and like aims the gun
Just
for you.
pushes
Like,
it up slightly.
grabs the nozzle, to the left, to the left, there, fire.
And Jude is shooting the bottle full of poison at her.
Okay, and she's like, heroes. Well, you're too late. Splash right there. Roll damage.
For the record, I'm imagining that the poison is like golden colored and sparkling.
Ooh, that's nice. I like it.
Unicorn blood, you say?
Should I just roll 2d4 or should I add the poison damage?
Yeah, add the poison damage.
All right.
We just committed the most heinous of RPG sins. We interrupted the villain's monologue.
Fuck that.
We used to make a game of that.
Monologus interruptus.
Okay, so if it's a 1, she gets the poisoned. If it's a 2, she does not.
Okay.
Okay, so she gets 10 damage and no poison.
Poison.
Are you adding another word to each time you say that?
She is not poisoned by the poison.
Poison.
Please, I'm begging
Poison.
you.
But is she
Poison,
poisoned by the
poison.
poison?
There is no poison.
Make it stop!
Ah!
Make it so!
I'm suffering.
Good.
But she does still receive 10 damage.
Actually, she seems to receive a lot more. Actually, as it hits, you can see a 20 pop up over her head.
She's allergic to the color gold.
Oh, sorry.
And Jude just yells, fuck
Catch.
off and die. And then starts shooting again.
Everyone roll initiative!
Come on, I need something hot! Aha!
I have an ability that in your usual system is -1 initiative. Does that become a +3 now?
Yeah, that becomes a +3.
So you have +9.
Oh my god, I rolled horrendously.
I have a +9.
Everyone but Jude is going before
Yeah.
you!
You get the +3 from your ability, you get +3 from the weapon, and you get +3 from the ring.
What weapon?
Oh, the
You like what?
the
No. Didn't we give that to
I
Threnody?
gave that to Dally.
What?
Ulax.
No, I've got the Centuse.
Yeah.
Oh.
The Ulac.
I don't have. I do not have the Ulac.
Oh shit. Right.
Okay, then take the Ulac.
Can someone link me the ULAC stats? Sorry.
Scroll.
Sorry. I can look for it myself.
There
Oh,
it is.
thanks. Let's see.
Wow, these people just cannot. Sorry about this. I gotta write everything down.
Fucking +9 initiative.
Damn, son.
Oh, can like, is it too late for me to say Clark would have been trying to sneak up on her if like?
Go ahead and roll sneak.
Okay. Let me just check my sneak points real quick.
Yeah, oh, by the way, Oswin is back to human form. After her head went right back the right way.
I
Oh!
think Clark might manage to sneaky sneak you guys.
Just a little
Oh
bit.
shit.
So, like, Jude, like, fires that thing and it smashes against her face, and you all begin to
Clark's-
roll initiative. And you're, like, you're about to attack, and Clark's just on the other side of, like, the clearing, just waves.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's what he does. Like you guys see him just suddenly disappear and then reappear behind her, and he's just like, "Hello."
Can I say that there's now glitter in her hair because
Oh
of
my...
it?
Yes!
There's
Yes!
glitter on her face.
She's a
There is
freaking
glitter
vampire.
all over her.
She's a vampire.
There be glitter. There be glitter on Clark's face.
Always
David,
want
glitter on
Clark to
Clark's
get
face.
poisoned, sure.
Well,
No,
poison
it's poison
probably wouldn't hurt other people that much because it's poison to poison.
Ah!
Poison.
This is
Stop
not complicated.
Stop saying
We're
poison!
separate.
Poison, 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 poison,
It's lost all meaning.
Poison. That kind of poison, you mean?
Oh yeah, goose goes poison. Poison's a situation, especially to chew. Oh god, I can't even quote the Emperor's New Groove. This is what you've done to me.
I love you too, Nelly.
Looking
No.
for this.
Nice.
Is that
My
voice?
voice.
I'm too sick to do my Ygsma voice right now. Forgive me.
Then I guess you weren't prepared for this. Ah, no, no.
Aha!
Knife. Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Clark, it's your turn.
Okay. So once for a hidden blade and once for my other weapon.
Okay, you want to say the first hit, the first die is for the hidden blade?
I can't
Yes.
get over it being
Okay.
called his hidden blade.
What?
Nothing. My mind is filthy.
Well,
Blade.
Honey, I'm rubbing off on you.
No.
well, that sucks.
No!
No, I'm gonna re-roll that shit because I'm gonna re-roll the
Which-
second.
The second one, the ULAC?
Well, I'm not rubbing off on you yet, but
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Forget re-roll. Oh shit, I don't have that ability. Ah. God damn it! But he was perfectly sneaky.
Life is
Well, you-
suffering.
Well, you don't hit, so maybe you don't attract attention.
Well, because you didn't hit, roll me stealth.
Okay.
Watch you roll on that one.
There we
Nope.
go.
No, you rolled a 10, but you know, grand total of 18. Yeah, so you like swing, missed.
Stares at
I'm not here. I'm not
Yes.
here. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Yeah, he like stares at the others, then shrugs, then backs off and hides again.
Yeah, they didn't even notice you. They're like,
There is
Grease?
Clark.
Grease?
There's
And Jonathan's all like, well, shit.
Oh, it's
Oh
close to his-
shit!
What?
I just remembered the thing about the snapping to level thing.
Yeah, I just did too.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
fuck.
gonna die!
No, no,
You're
we
gonna
just
die,
all
I'm
hide
fine.
behind John.
Hide behind
No,
you.
no, you hide like Clark. You imitate Clark.
I am a
don't
tree,
need to.
yes.
I am Groot.
Quick,
I am
eat the
Groot.
new fruit.
I don't have that ability yet. I can't actually turn into a tree yet.
You are
You
not
all-
Fluttershy.
No, Oswin, you've had enough almost turning into a tree.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, that fucking fruit.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. My mic is at an odd angle.
It's okay, sweetie.
Things are happening.
Oh
I
my
suspect,
God.
I suspect Jonathan is taking care of this for us.
Oh, wait. No, I did that one too many times.
Wait, I thought he had a lower initiative than that.
No, John had
Oh.
a 17,
Okay. Yep, that's...
and I don't even think
Oh,
that.
I have an 18 though.
Yeah, that's true. I have a 17 as well.
Oh, I straight up missed rolling for you. Wait, do I?
Yeah, Oswin had the first
Oh,
initiative roll. Oswin got an 18, I got a 17. Jonathan also got a 17.
yes. So,
Help!
So Oswin should go.
sorry. Well, yeah, Oswin, go. I'm just gonna
Okay,
finish this math. Yeah.
Right. So we got the creepy hag lady and then the two dementors, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see.
They're like Dementors, except they're made of ink or like black ooze.
Oh man,
Ink
Dementors.
I
Wow.
wonder if her powers in her hair.
She's not Bayonetta.
Either way, I'm going at her with the scissors.
Okay.
Don't run with scissors.
Oh my-
Dang! God damn it!
Swing.
I told you, don't run with scissors.
What is with the threes? Why is the three such a thing?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. One sec. Okay. So, you swing, miss. Jonathan, like, steps up, swings around his staff. Wham, 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 wham. He's like 27 plus 15, 50 plus 15. He goes through all these damage, and he outright kills one of the Dementor things.
Sweet.
Trinity looks very faintly aroused. I mean, what?
Yeah, and he's just smashing it in the. That's not even crits. Hold on, let me look and see if he had any crits.
She kind of has that, oh shit, he's hot look on her face right now.
Oh no, he's hot.
Oh no, he can fight.
Um,
And Jude is
don't
now
worry,
very
Squidward.
angry at the fact that they're a spindly little scholar.
Don't worry, Squidward. Just picture him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
yeah. So he's just smashing away at this thing, and you can tell immediately that against these things he automatically has a plus 15 damage, because they're considered unholy and negatively aligned.
Ah.
Ooh,
No,
Um,
taken that, but
Actually, he gets another attack because he killed one of them,
Sweet.
and he straight up he misses. He like kills, swings for the other one, misses. Like it goes just above its head. Or
Wow,
actually,
wow.
he like swings at it and like it goes through it, it forms around the hammer so it misses. But he does kill one of them for you. Trinity.
Why does Trinity always have to follow up the guy who can, just crit everything? Okay, Trinity...
He hasn't crit yet.
No, but you know what I mean. Right, Threnody is going to use her cestus. Yes. So, first, she's going to try and hit the hag. I'm not
Okay.
sure she does, that's a 13.
I'm gonna say that's a hit.
Okay, so this being fist damage... let me just make sure. Okay, fist damage is this, and then that, and then I have... Okay, so let me just first roll 1d4 plus 1d4, so I guess 2d4. Oh my god. 2d4. Oh boy, 7.
Bam! Across the face.
So that is like a 4 and a 3. Now, this is where it gets interesting. So cascade, for each successful hit on a target in a row, add another die. So did what I do qualify for cascade?
Yeah. So the next time if you would hit her again, it would deal 3d4 and then 4d4 until you miss,
Okay, so is that just,
or until she's dead.
does that just happen next time I attack?
Yes.
Okay, now other thing.
Yeah.
Because of palm, passive, all fist damage you do, blah blah blah, for each successful attack you have a plus 10% to attack again with only fist.
yes.
So unless you have any other abilities, you have 10% chance to attack again.
So does that just mean roll a d100 or something?
Yeah, roll a d100, and I guess you're going for low.
Yeah, so 10 or under. It could happen. It didn't, but it could have.
It
And
could
there's
have.
one more thing we have to factor in with damage, which is lightning ring. Attacks you make have 30% to stun. So
Son of. Roll the D100, get under 30.
nope.
Oh, if you buy 13 luck, I guess.
So,
Yeah, go on then. I'll buy that down with luck.
Okay. Wham! Right across the face, and she gets this little symbol above her head of like two stars circling each other.
And
And
she
glitter
has.
goes fucking everywhere.
Can Threnody get glitter on her from this?
Yes, please.
She just now has a
also,
light dusting of
it hits
glitter.
her so, yeah, it hits her so hard, like a big wave of glitter hits the other living Dementor, and now it's covered in glitter too.
Yeah, yes.
I approve of this battle.
There's glitter fucking everywhere.
I made the right
approve
decision in
session.
making my poison glitter.
The target.
Oh,
Must
I mean, that is a good poison.
God. The target must make a health check of 15 to remove this effect.
Okay, so she makes that on her turn, at the end of her turn.
Yeah.
So she doesn't even get a chance to do anything until after it's gone. Which makes it Pulse's turn.
no, it's still Threnodi's turn.
Oh,
Is it?
Because, don't you have Yin Shogun?
Yeah,
Three?
that is only with bow staffs.
But if you attack with another form of attack
Oh my
as
God,
well,
you're right,
you may attack
Alan.
with the bow staff thrice.
You are so right. I am so glad you're here. Yeah, I also get bow staff attacks. Thank you, Ellen. God.
More
Which
cloud of
also do
glitter.
stun.
Yeah.
oh shit, that's right.
So, okay then. Gosh.
So that's the point of the monk, though. It's low damage, but you get a lot of attacks.
Okay, so hang on.
Wow,
That would
wow,
be.
wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so I have. Oh god, I need to make sure I'm doing this right. So I have +4 to hit because of Yao Shu Gwyn, and I think.
Wait, is that the max you have on that?
I have Yin Shugun 3. +4 to hit
Yeah,
with both
plus
staffs.
4 to hit with both staffs. You may attack 5 times. If you attack with another form of attack as well, you may attack with both staffs 3 times. Yes.
And I also
Shit.
have +2. So hang on. So yeah, I can do three times. Hang on. Copy that.
There's just a cloud of glitter around them.
That doesn't hit.
They're
That
just
should
fucking
hit.
exploding
I think
everywhere.
only the middle one hits.
Yes, only the middle one hit. What's the +4 come from?
From Yin Go. Yeah, good God, I can't pronounce it. Yeah, Yin Shugun is +4 to hit with bow staffs, and
Oh, that's
Praying Mantis style is +2 to hit.
Yeah, okay. That's 12. That's a hit. 22.
So 1
That's a hit.
d4 plus.
There's a specks of glitter in the shape of Clark. You know, in like another round, this like changes from a battle to a disco like battle. Like,
Glitter bombing.
Everyone starts
Just
discoing.
a rave now.
So just a
Glitter
massive
bomb.
2 more damage. Thank you very much, Ellen.
Oh, don't you get bonus damage from Praying Mantis style?
I believe that's only to fist.
I think that is, yeah, +3 fist damage.
Okay, okay.
Wait a
But-
minute.
Uh-oh, what?
That means that there's an extra +3 on the Centus thing I did.
Ooh, sweet. Wait, and because I do believe you have max level of that. Because
On
that
Praying
that
Mantis?
increases. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that increases every time you level.
Yeah, and I have, and I've highlighted what the max
Okay.
is, and it is +3 fist damage. I'm not
Yeah.
used to having this kind of build. I'm used to just, pot shots.
Heal.
Yeah.
Also, now roll to stun again.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say no because it can't stack twice.
I'm fine with that. But thank you, Alan. Making me the
And
most efficient
put-
monk I can be.
I put that down because there was they back in the day when we were testing the game, they got behind a guy, so behind him was double damage even though they weren't sneaking, and they all had like an ability to stun. and one of them had like he was like a monk, and he got like 5 attacks a turn, and every chance had like 50% to stun. So this thing had like 5 stuns stacked on him every turn.
No.
Oh sweet, he gets to remove 2 of them, and there's 3 more next turn. I'm like, God dang it, this is the
Lol.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which
so
So no
yeah,
stacking makes sense.
Yes,
I
it is
think that
portal
means
stuns.
that Thrandy does a total of 12 damage all told. She smacks the witch, the hag, in the face with her cestus, and smacks her with a bow staff, and glitter everywhere, and I'm done.
So, does it look like the hag is at low health?
It looks like it's a little bit above half.
Okay.
I can't tell you the exact number, but you can look at the health bar and tell it's just a little bit above half.
Okay.
It's probably
Um,
more at probably 60%. No, probably 70% of its max health.
Pulse will go up right in front of it and then hit it with Warhammer. Because
Okay.
while Champion of the People is super fucking OP, it's only a once a day ability, and I'd like it to save it for something a bit more
Important.
dangerous.
That's fair. The hag is considered evil, considered negatively aligned, but not unholy.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you
have
know.
any modifiers on that.
Okay, that's fair. Roll to hit.
Wait, do I get an automatic?
Wait, what?
Does Paladin get an automatic skill?
Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
I'll get around.
Yeah, I don't believe I have a plus to hit.
That's a hit. You smack her in the face with your warhammer.
Yay. That's 8 fire damage.
Oh, fire damage. Cool.
Yeah. And
Fire glitter.
Oh my god. Yeah. So you hit her, and like there's little bursts of flame around the hammer, and all the glitter catches the flame and sparkles.
Sparklers.
and low. Okay.
Nope.
Nothing.
Which means it's Claire's turn.
Oh, I figured it would be dead by the time it got to me.
Nope.
Not this time.
While Smarty's doing that, just to double check, this is not nighttime, is it?
Technically no,
Yep.
but it it is an unnatural night.
So I'm basically just
You-
checking because of my nightkin. I'm assuming
have
it doesn't take effect because it's
No, it
not
it
nighttime.
does take effect because it's a magical effect that basically says it's nighttime, even though technically it's
Oh,
not.
well in that case, Hatter, may I roll? May I roll the D8 damage to give her the nightkin damage as well?
You don't just roll d8 because it's a hold on, let me find it. Nightkin plus 1d8 damage when you are at night, but that's per attack.
So roll 5d8.
I was wondering if I could apply it retroactively, or should I just do it? Should I just do it next turn?
Don't no, it's not 5d8. It's
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8. So roll 2d8.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Also, Claire, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna summon the skeleton and get it to attack.
Okay, so you summon a skeleton, and it attacks. Who's attacking? You have the hag and one of the ink things left.
The hag.
Okay, roll to hit.
She gets an extra 7.
Attacks.
Yep. She's like super close to half health. That's a hit.
And a miss.
That's a miss. Roll damage. You might bring her down to bloodied. She's like exactly half health. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Nope. That's about it.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
Everyone run away.
Run away!
Finally. So,
Wait, are we 7 people in our party right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7, but I believe it says it does not count you.
Oh, it says all party members.
Oh, okay.
But wait, damn it, PC party members.
Player character. Okay, so
John doesn't
Excluding
count.
yourself.
It
doesn't
does.
so that's 6. Oh, sorry, hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6.
Excluding yourself, so that's fine.
So 5. Yes, 5.
That's still pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, that's still pretty good. There's a reason why paladins are champions of the people. Sorry, it's the Ink's turn, and it has decided that John is the most viable threat.
Understandable.
Yeah, and it swings over at him and misses, but it has an effect. Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Oh, yes.
So who's on the front lines? John, Thren, Pulse,
Oswin.
Yeah.
Oswin.
Not
Clark, what?
Jude.
Clark,
Clark-
you're off hiding. Clark's off hiding.
So everything but Clark and Jude.
My skeleton.
Oh yeah, Claire's not in the front lines either.
Claire's not in the front lines. Her skeleton is, but she
Yeah.
isn't.
Okay, so everyone in the front lines take 10 damage.
Okay.
And
Health gone.
and roll me a will save.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's my skeleton stats are 0.
Woo! The one
Right,
time I have you rolled a 2.
That is they're all 50. I was looking at the wrong one. So it passes.
Sorry.
Do you, Ellen, do you want to re-roll that or write that down?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So Ellen, you now have Fear 1.
Oh dear.
A cold spell runs down your spine, and you will now have a -1 to all D20 rolls and a -5 to all D100 rolls until combat is over or the effect is removed.
Okay.
The effect is removed by Clark patting her on the shoulder and going, there, there.
That's how it works
honestly-
in the Stick of Truth. Yes.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much.
Well, it doesn't matter now, but it will later. Trust me. Jude.
You're
Yeah?
adding more things to
Your
the
turn.
party?
Don't hit us.
Alright.
I don't mind you hitting the skeleton. I don't care about that because then it does additional damage.
Alright. Jude
Don't
is.
specifically aim for the skeleton, but if you hit it with splash damage, I don't really care.
I don't think that the big fucking gun has splash damage, especially since it does ice damage when not otherwise specified, since I'm wearing the chainmail of the icebox.
Mm.
So Jude is just going to be shooting regular glasses of ice at the Witch Queen now.
Oh, wait, no, it's like potion bottles filled with
Liquid nitrogen.
Liquid
liquid
nitrogen.
nitrogen.
Oh my god, yes, that's perfect.
Oh, that's a hit.
Awesome.
Roll damage.
2d4 ice damage.
Sweet. Yeah, it is in the bloodied zone, so it is less than half health. And she is not enjoying this at all.
Oh, and naturally, a bunch of little sparkling frozen pieces of glitter fall to the ground.
I just love this image. Like
When
she's
did
like,
this fight become a rave?
yeah, she's like, there
Did
needs to
she-
be a bar just so they can play music. Like they go from the violin to like a DJ.
Oh, have them play some Lindsay Sterling.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yes, fuck yeah. Okay, so it's actually her turn now. The hag.
But she's stunned.
Oh fuck. Why do you hate me?
I love you, baby.
Son of a bitch!
That's impressive.
That's
That
a
means-
1.
That means Threnody should hit the other thing.
So here's the thing. She nat ones, which means she can't even roll next turn.
That's amazing. Thank you, RNG.
Y'all are getting like kind of shit rolls, but none of you've crit failed, and then I'm just like nat 1. Damn it. Okay. So
I do
But-
love you, baby.
a thing does happen though,
Oh.
because after she does that, and you realize, the stun somehow gets worse. The altar of like stone seems to like seep this black ooze off around the woman that's laying on there, and it like falls to the ground and like forms a what you can only kind of describe as a imagine a goblin made out of this black ooze. And that's its turn. It is Clark's turn.
Okay, let's try this again.
Come on, Clark.
All right, let's see. That's a nat
That's a
20.
nat 20 and a 16. They both hit. But that nat
Alright.
20, that nat 20 is the hidden blade.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Does he get
So
bonuses
first-
because he's sneaking?
Well. Oh yeah, he does. He is sneaking.
Sneak is double damage, and you crit.
No, it does triple damage.
Oh yeah. Okay, so sneaking does triple damage, and you crit, which is double damage.
But before I roll for damage, I'm going to roll. Let's see, what was it?
It's a
Yeah,
I
kill.
have- Yeah, I have a chance to instantly kill, so I'm gonna roll 1d 100, and if it is 91 or higher, if it's 91 or higher,
Question: are you targeting the hag or the ink thing or the goblin?
hag.
Okay.
Come on. Ah, so close.
Dang!
Damn,
So
son.
close.
But you
Um,
do 6 times damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the hidden blade, and then 3 times damage on the other one. So,
all,
I'll roll.
all on the hag.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So hit
Hag
blade
going down.
damage. Yeah. 1d4 plus 2, for the hidden blade, and that is times 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. So that's 24 damage, and then this will be times 2. Okay, 1 second. Alright, so this is... Okay, so for... Real quick question, for the ingrained rebalance ULAX,
Yes.
is that 1d4 and then an additional 1d4 for fire damage?
Yes.
Okay, so...
But the fire damage is only that 1d4.
Alright, so this is the regular 1d4. And
Oh Jesus.
Boom.
that's tripled, so that's 12.
Yeah,
and
but
here's
add the fire damage first.
here's the other tripled, so that's the fire damage.
So that'll be 21 damage, and
That's
the
exactly.
original 4 was 24 damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
the
exactly
original
how
four
much
had-
it had.
Oh, yeah.
Clark
Either
kills
way, it's
Paul.
dead.
Sorry.
So like you come up and like get the hidden blade right in a spine, and the ULAC like comes up and like gets you right in the chest.
Glitter everywhere.
And actually, as you do this, you hear "No," but not from her.
Oh. Oh.
From what?
Oh, it's the woman.
The
Take a
woman
guess.
the woman that you saved immediately jumps up. No, sister.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
The look of
There's another one!
the look of betrayal on Threnodi's face. You.
Oh my god.
You'll pay, hero.
Fireball in the face.
Let me guess. She's
Scissors! In the throat!
Is she gonna
It's
target?
my turn!
No, it's not. Because
Initiative.
she was holding her action.
Oh shit! That's what the other initiative was for.
Clever.
She was holding her action because hold up the ruse. She did not know of the assassin.
Is she targeting Clark?
Oh hell yes.
Oh no.
No.
This is where she makes a mistake.
This is where she dies because Oswald doesn't let anyone touch her boyfriend.
Roll me will.
Alright, let me check
Does
what my will
that
is.
hit Clark's AC? Oh, yeah.
That's under my will, so that's good.
Damn. She looks at you and starts to cast a spell, looking deep into your eyes, and you
Clark
don't know
just
what it's supposed
smirks
to
at her.
do, but it fails. She looks at you, and poses her lips like she knows she's just done fucked.
Clark just smirks at her.
Hello.
And
Osmond,
waves.
No, can you say it she smiles and then points at Osmond?
Somewhat, yes. He just smirks at her and then gestures to his girlfriend.
and then just slowly turns her head to her, but she's probably coming in with the blade now.
Yes!
Roll to hit.
Running with scissors. No.
Oh no!
You swing, and
Fuck.
she turns.
Can I buy that up with luck?
I told
How
you,
much luck
don't
do you
run with
have?
scissors.
I have 50.
Which will buy you a grand total of 10, 14. If you spend 45 luck, you can hit her.
I will do that.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, okay, it is 1d6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2d4. That's not. It would still help if I would put the roll in front, wouldn't it?
Oh my god, this was an ambush.
I told you! But no one wants to listen to me!
Hey, no,
In
it's
my
not that we didn't
defense-
think it was. Ah!
Hang on. In my defense, I didn't know what was happening.
True.
That's true. The only thing I thought was, Trinity's running off. Jude's probably gonna follow her.
Yeah.
Now it's John's turn.
I'm just snapping at her neck.
That's oh my god. Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice.
You know,
They're all hits,
Do
and
you
3
know?
of them are crits.
do you know, I think John's doing rather well, don't you?
Yes, I think so.
3 of them are crits.
Nice.
Go for the Dementor thing. I got this.
Yeah, no. That's what he's doing. He's kind of like crowd control. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that's a crit. Oh my god, that's a crit. Oh, I'm stupid. Because he has Cascade, and it goes up every time. That's a hit.
Hey!
That's a crit. And that's a hit. So, oh, and then he gets 15, 30, 60, 75 damage on top of that. This thing's dead.
Yep.
Unbelievably dead.
Yeah, because every hit he gets plus 15 on this thing, and then all the... Oh my god. Jonathan is crazy powerful.
Can I just say that Threnody was running towards the new threat with her fist raised, and then John does that and is like, oh, okay.
Wait,
Trinity
hold on.
is visibly aroused.
Shut up.
Jude
Yeah,
is
she's a-
visibly jealous.
She's running up on it, smacks her across the face once, spins her around, smacks her across the face again, poof, gone.
Right, just like,
Uh,
well, okay then.
Actually, it's your turn.
Who is left?
The goblin and the sister.
Who has scissors around her neck?
Yeah, I think Oswin has a personal vendetta against the sister, even though she didn't even attack Clark. Well, I mean, she did, but she failed.
Threnody feels
Snip,
betrayed
motherfucker.
by this fucking NPC. She's gonna punch it. So yeah.
Go for it.
Okay, now hang on.
Done it so much.
Because it's a different target, Cascade does not go off.
Damn.
So
well,
it goes back to normal.
okay. Well, that means I don't have to fiddle around with that. So, first,
Just don't hit Oswin.
don't hit Oswin. Sorry, hit Oswin. God.
Hunter, I'm not sure you did that before. It seems like I've had Cascade before work on different targets.
If you switch targets, it doesn't work like that. It has to be on the same target.
Seems like it has in the past, but I guess in any case, from now on, like yeah.
I'm fine if that's the case. If it
Yeah, like,
was, if it was before, it probably. Yeah.
Yeah, like in any
So-
case, I won't do it from now on.
Okay, so see if I hit with my cestus.
If she has an A, yeah, that's a hit.
Cool.
I was gonna say, if you get higher than 12, you hit.
Sweet. Okay, so my cestus is 2d4 plus 3 fist damage plus 1d8 because it's technically nighttime. So 2d fucking plus 1d8 plus 3. I do 14 damage.
Oh my god. Mm.
Oh, and now I has to do.
And then you get staffs.
And now I has to do my bow staff. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. 120 plus 6. No, 1d20, not 1d2. That's just silly. Okay.
That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a miss. Oh my god.
Okay, so 2 hits. I keep.
Imagine if
your.
your bow staff had Cascade.
I want a bow staff with Cascade.
That's basically what John has.
I know. I saw the stats for it. I drooled. Okay, so that is d4 plus 1, and again. Oh shit! And 2d8 because of the extra damage, right?
Yep. So
I am really getting used to having extra things. Ah! Oh my
monk
god!
just stacks it.
2d8.
I had to get that when I first got my Aslan harness.
There we go. Okay.
one moment.
And now you roll to stun,
Oh my
Adder,
god, I
please
do.
tell me that you got that joke.
which is for every hit.
Okay. Oh, that's under 10. She's
Stunned.
yeah, no,
No, she's attacking again.
she's huh?
Because the under 10 is to attack again, isn't it?
Yes, no, you're right. Sorry. Okay.
Because the stun is 30%, so you get to attack again.
With fist.
Yeah.
Now it says with only fist, but do I still get to use my cestus because I'm wearing it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, and does cascade affect?
Oh shit, it does.
Aha!
So does that mean I get an extra d4?
It does because you hit last time.
Cool, but I have to roll to hit first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so hard, you guys.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm glad. It's just thank you for bearing with me.
Oh no, that's
Alright.
fine. That's a hit.
Okay. So, okay. So that's
2d4 plus 8.
3d4
2d-
because
Oh.
fist and cast and cestus. So that's 3d4 plus 3 for fist damage plus d8 for
D8.
dark damage. 19.
Oh my god, you've bloodied her.
Threnody might be trying to kind of. She's feeling like she has to kind of keep up with John at this point. It's like, okay, you do that, I will do this. Punch.
For each successful attack, you get +10 to attack with a fist again.
I do?
Wait, what?
Yes.
On what ability?
Oh yeah, for each. Yeah, no,
18
no, no.
palm.
You're right. Yeah, palm. All fist attacks you do. Da da da. For each successful attack, you have a 10%. So do I roll another d100 to see if I get to attack again? Oh, sorry. I need a better place for my microphone.
Rolling, Mike.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I don't get it this time, but now I'm gonna roll to see if I.
If she's stunned.
I roll a stun. Yeah, that's right.
God dang it.
Honey, how are you doing?
Oh, thank God.
No, she's not
That's
stunned. It's
4. But
Uh,
wait.
Do I? I
One
don't
for
think.
each.
I figured it was like for each turn in combat. Probably not for each attack.
Well, what's the wording on the ring?
Let's have a look. Attacks you make have 30% chance to stun.
oh.
Hatter, do I get to keep doing it until I either stun her or run out of attacks?
Yeah.
You can call bullshit anytime, Hatter. This is your system.
No. No, that is how it
Hatter.
works. God damn it!
Ellen, I love
attacks,
that
so-
you know the system.
And I'm not gonna bullshit you out of something like that because that is how the system works.
Okay, good.
And that's why the monk can be insanely powerful if they have effects that say per attack.
Can
but-
I just flavor this as Serenity just kind of going, "Oh, you," and then punching her right across the face, whapping her with the bow staff, and punching her again.
Wait! I have one.
Yes.
Traitor! Traitor!
Traitor!
Yes, so you can do that. By the way, if she unstuns herself, I am gonna let her do something.
Okay.
It's not an attack, but she's going to be able to do something.
Okay.
That is if she lives that long. Pulse.
Oh, so Pulse thinks that now the situation's pretty well handled, so she's not gonna use that thing that was super OP.
Probably should go after the imp.
Yeah, there's a goblin thing that is still hanging around.
So she is going to damn it. Okay. She's just gonna hit the imp.
Okay.
And be right in its face.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Why -1?
The fear.
Because, fear.
Oh, fear. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That missed. Claire.
Oh, hang on.
Skeletons attack.
Skeletons.
Do you summon
Attack.
another one?
No, just gonna
Okay.
keep the other one that's out.
Okay.
Just attack. I don't know.
Click
whichever's
punch.
closer.
Click the punch.
You can also do stuff.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I know. I don't. But I could, yes. But well, like I have pretty much built my entire thing into minions.
That's fair. Roll to hit. What are you hitting, by the way? The goblin. or the-
Whatever's closest to the skeleton.
Oh,
They're
but
about next to each other.
go for the goblin.
Fuck it, hit both of them. I can do that. It hits.
Okay.
It attacks twice.
Okay, first one's on the hag. Oh, by the way. Oh, that's a miss. That's a miss. Thank God. By the way, Thren, every time like you hit her, you could see like a piece of like her skin is like torn away to reveal that it's all a facade, and she's actually like just as hideous as her sister.
Oh.
It then lands in the
So-
glitter.
It swings, miss. It swings and miss, and Claire's just like, you know what? Fuck it. And she just snaps her fingers, and the skeleton just explodes.
Roll damage.
Wait, we're right there!
It
we-
explodes into one shrapnel, which hits. I don't know. Fuck it. The hag. Its body explodes into shrapnel, and its head just flies to her and catches on fire, and then she just throws it.
I do believe the explosion itself deals damage.
The explosion, it explodes into fire damage, and then, so the head is the shrapnel, and the body just explodes into fire damage,
Okay. Which
which
does
does
hit.
1d8. I don't think it's even a to hit. It doesn't say to hit, it just says deal damage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because it's an explosion.
It's an explosion.
It hits everything, including pulse.
No. Oh, I don't know what the explosion... I assume the explosion hits everything, but the shrapnel is only a one-target thing.
Yeah.
So, everyone
Yeah,
in explosion
no,
radius takes 6 damage.
Ow!
1 second, guys.
6 damage.
Ow! Thanks.
You're welcome.
Can I, by the way, say that Threnody still has glitter on her cestus, so second hag now has glitter on her too.
Let's just face it,
Is,
we're all
um,
covered in glitter.
We're all covered in
I'm
glitter.
not.
Oh, okay.
Except, ironically, for Jude.
And
Okay.
Claire.
Is Clark within the explosion range?
Yes, because you
Okay.
didn't go back stealth. But
Smarty, by the way, I'm less than half health now, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
by the way, it does say that at command, when a summoned undead you
It
control
says
dies,
you
you may have it explode, dealing 1d8 fire damage with 1 shrapnel that deals 1d4 damage.
Yeah. So the explosion deals 1d8, and then there's a shrapnel
That deals 1d4.
1d4.
So how much did the explosion deal?
6 to
Everyone
everything
take-
in the explosion range.
Yeah, so that's basically everything in this like melee of combat here,
I was
because you're
like,
all like in one like tight group.
you keep saying shrapnel, I'm getting cognitive dissonance because I was re-listening to the shrapnel episode the other day.
Yeah, I just throw a kid.
Yeah.
I just pull a
You
kid
just
out of nowhere.
throw a 15-year-old. Yeah.
By the way, roll 1d4 for the shrapnel.
The shrapnel, I guess I'll...
Spoilers, shrapnel dies.
Yeah.
Spoilers,
How is it spoilers at this point?
If somebody is watching this out
Oh,
of whatever reason,
Zero says that they miss him.
I know, I miss him too.
tag.
Oh, question.
I guess.
How much health does your skeleton have?
My skeleton has 15 health.
Okay, cool.
It
That
lost
makes-
majority of it when it got hit, so I was like, fuck it.
That makes it Jude's turn.
Okay, Jude is going to simply walk up to the imp, place the big fucking gun's barrel against the back of its head,
Point blank.
and shoot it in the back of the head with
Execution
a
style.
nitrogen bottle.
Execution
Wait,
with
wait. Before you do that, can I see if one thing is possible? I'm just
What?
making a suggestion.
Grim.
Is the imp's head big enough so where if you were like stick
Oh, god damn it. No,
and then
because-
lift it in and shoot it off?
Because the moment the goblin dies, it turns back into black ooze and just kind of like falls.
But if it's frozen, it doesn't.
Oh, son of a bitch!
So Jude is going to shoot the imp in the back of the head and freeze it.
Okay, so
Do I have to roll to hit or can I just roll damage?
yeah, you can roll it. You have to roll to hit, but it's basically going to be unless you roll a 2 or less, you're going to hit. You hit, roll double damage. Yeah, roll damage and double it. Oh my god, you
Alright.
can kill it here, but I really don't. Thank God!
It's like, Hatter has plans.
Is that before or after doubling?
That is before doubling.
Alright, so
Wait,
I did
so-
8 damage.
It has 2 health left.
Awesome.
Uh,
How did you do that?
Jude walked up behind it, put the big fucking gun to the back of its head, and shot it in the head with liquid nitrogen, so now...
right.
With a liquid nitrogen bottle, so now its head is covered in ice.
But wouldn't it turn around and swat you away or something?
Not
Not at point blank range.
Alan, do not take this away from him.
Okay.
And also, Jude just, as soon as it was against the back of its head, BAM!
Yeah.
So it's still alive, and now it's the hag's turn. And I'm not even going to make it roll for health because I'm going to use an ability that the goblin has. Because the goblin goes, the goblin goes at the same time it does. The goblin dissolves back into black ooze, and like crawls up the hag's legs and starts to cover her, and she turns to you and goes, "Heroes, you'll pay for what you've done to my sister."
Oh, shut up already.
Are you
We
not
aren't
dead yet?
heroes.
I'm an anti-hero. Does that count?
Y'all fucking
Someday,
suck.
someday, when you don't
That makes
expect
me a
it,
hero.
I'll come to get you.
My sisters are still currently around your neck. Where do you think you're going?
And this like the black ooze on her like explodes out. It doesn't deal damage, but it forces everyone away from her.
Did we roll anything against that?
Roll. Roll. Yeah, roll strength.
Damn it. You
Well, I'm
really hope
definitely
you were saying athletics.
Not gonna make this, but worth a try.
God damn it.
I pass.
I'm not even near her.
You just going
Oddly
minus
enough, I
fucking
passed
one.
too.
That's a crit fail.
Oswin gets blown into Clark, who also gets blown back.
So
Trinity digs into the ground with her cestused hand.
Jude shoots at their big fucking gun behind them.
So it's like the
Pulse
force of
just
the big gun that keeps them forward.
Yep.
That's cool.
Pulse just stands still.
Just
Unfazed.
Zero facts.
that
Also
happens.
just like, sup?
That happens, and then she like leaps over the altar to be away, to get away from you, and books it into the swamp and like dives into the water.
Threnody is fuming. Oh, no, damn it.
So, can Pulse run after her?
You can try.
Okay, I will.
Can Jude shoot the water?
I fire magic
hold
missile
on.
at the darkness.
Let's go down the initiative order. Clark, did you want to do anything?
I'm looking through my abilities right now. Let's see. Fuck.
Ooh. I know what Pulse will do.
Is there any chance I could roll charisma to taunt her out?
Sorry, just looking at what was linked. I love that so much. That's what happens with Jude, except times it so well that they turn around, fire the thing into the. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
Using the recoil to not move.
You can try, but you are gonna have a penalty. But I'm not gonna tell you what that penalty is.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so
You did just kill her sister,
I'm gonna. Well, that's what the angle I'm going for.
and she's not stupid.
That's 35. That's my my charisma is 62.
Hey, do a little roleplay. Tell us what Clark says.
I know. I was wondering if it was a success or not. But I guess.
I can't tell you until you up it.
You might get
Alright.
a roleplay bonus.
All right. Yeah. Clark looks out at her, and he goes, "You don't know how fun killing your sister was. Do you know how good it felt to dig that knife right into her spine? Oh God, it was fucking orgasmic."
Oh my fucking god.
Question: are you like on the edge of the swamp, or are you like back on the mainland?
He's
Because
gonna
that
be-
will determine.
Cover yourself in glitter while you do it.
The disco assassin.
Insult to injury.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, he's gonna be standing as close to the water as possible without getting in it.
Okay.
Sorry, every time Andrea's text alert goes off.
Sorry.
It always seems to be fitting somehow. It always seems to be fitting.
It is.
No!
This is how the hag responds by going.
Duh.
Somewhere out in the middle of the swamp, you see an exclamation point appear. So,
Oh my god.
what's your AC?
Well, shit.
They are.
AR. Checking. Blah.
Not that.
My base is 10, and then my BAR is +1. I don't know what BAR is.
Basic armor, so basically like the stuff that you wear. There's
Yep.
nothing magical or natural about it.
Yeah.
So as you're like standing on the edge, like trying to call her out, you're pretty sure you're getting to her, but it may not have the results that you wanted. As there's water and it's kind of stagnant, so things like slowly float by, and a log kind of slowly floats by, and then snaps at you
Type.
Oh, sorry.
as you realize it's not a log, it's an alligator.
Oh, good.
Good. Everything's fine. Good.
And it seems to have a natural rage in its actions. And it's just
Wonder
snapping at you.
why.
Yeah, I wonder why. So take 7 damage
Ow.
and roll me strength.
Okay, that's gonna suck.
Hunter, I sent you a thing.
That's a fail.
It like clamps down on your leg, and like it like starts like moving its head back and forth, and you fall, and it starts trying to back into the swamp and drag you with it.
Okay,
Runs!
or is it doing a death roll?
Runs!
It's not doing a death roll, and you're not in the swamp yet. But if no one helps you,
Vines!
you'll be dragged into it. So what are the vines doing? What are the vines
Vines
doing?
grabbing Clark! No, grabbing the alligator!
Okay, roll me nature.
Clark, I don't know if I'll actually do this in character or not,
Oh, that is
but
really
I
good.
just have this mental image of Clark screaming, "Ah, I didn't mean it! I'm sorry!
Yeah, you're gonna use your last ability. Oh no! Your nature's naturally naive. Okay.
Nature's natural +9, so ha.
Yeah. So like the vines like clamp down on it, and it's gonna have to start making strength rolls if it wants to move anywhere. But it's not even its turn. John just kind of like rushes over, smacks it over the head with its hammer, and it dies.
I was gonna plug the alligator down, but sure, whatever.
Well, because he's just smashing it over and over again. And
Craggy,
you know,
no!
I was gonna try to make it animal friend, but meh.
This thing's obviously corrupted by this black ooze.
I could talk it down.
No.
And he just like
Killing it.
starts smacking it with his hammer, and eventually it dies. And he like forces open its mouth so Clark can get his leg back.
Yeah, Clark squirms away. And he's like, "Yeah, that's right!"
And
Yeah!
as you do so, the fog kind of recedes a bit, and the darkness seems to start letting up.
And Jude is the only person with no glitter on them.
I don't have any glitter either.
Wait, the
Threnody,
skeleton? Oh, never
Serenity,
mind. Well,
can I
your
The
just-
skeleton
was,
did, but then it exploded,
Exploded,
and
and
everybody else got more glitter.
and it was a glitter bomb.
It was like
Jude goes up to their assistant and says, "No glitter, bros."
no glitter, bros.
Threnody
Oswald
hears
immediately-
this. Yeah,
That's
go.
facts.
You do it.
Oswald immediately hears this and then starts running at Jude, going for a hug.
Ah! No, son of a bitch! But Jude does
No
not
idea!
insist that much.
Threnody, meanwhile, takes her cestus and blows on it so that glitter goes in Claire's face.
There's glitter in my eye sockets.
Clark's,
Everywhere I look, there's golden specks.
Clark's just hanging around, and he goes, "So I admit that was kind of a bad idea."
A bit.
What the fuck was that? No, just that whole thing. What? Is this what games are? Seriously?
No, this is just Clark.
This is
To be fair, it got her to come back.
It wasn't even her, it was just a gator.
Maybe she possessed it.
I
know.
don't mean Clark Smack talking the witch. I mean, what? With
Oh,
the
what? This
dark,
in general.
with the dark and the
Yeah, no,
and
this
the
is normally.
heart and the
Yeah. This
Ugh.
is normal.
great. That's just great. And NPCs are gonna randomly turn on us and oh god.
Jonathan kind of like looks
if
and
they
goes,
easy.
I remind you that, this place is contaminated by a lich, a dragon, a kraken, and a demon.
I fucking
There's-
missed the wasteland. I never thought I'd say that.
There's
That's
gonna be
bad.
bad shit going on when we kill them.
There's bad shit everywhere.
Remind me which one we were going after first.
The Kraken.
Kraken!
Let's
Let's
go.
go!
Kill the
Because
fucking
nobody
Kraken.
else decided to have an idea.
By the way, I'm using one of my full heals because, ow, I'm at less than half health.
Quark is silent for a moment, and then he goes, Oswin, you're gonna try to tame the Kraken, aren't you?
I can't
We
do
are
that
not
in this
taking
form!
Yeah, but you're gonna try to make friends with it.
No. We're murdering that Kraken.
I got a better idea. I'm just gonna freeze it in the water, and then all y'all can stab it because I have arms like fucking noodles.
It's alright, you can have my arm.
Okay,
Literally takes off her arm
Literally
and
takes off her arm.
when Jim
It's-
says that, Osmond is just gonna grab his hand and just start shaking it.
Threnody, meanwhile, is just flexing her hand inside the cestus and going, I can see why you like having cash.
Quark picks up
I
Oswin and
know,
starts
right? I mean, I love the big fucking gun, but I miss cash.
We'll get out of here and then you can have your punching arm back.
Ooh, we should ask Ditz for a big fucking gun.
You already got one.
Jude
Well, another big
pulls,
fucking.
their sleeve up, revealing that their arms are basically all skin and bones. And they say, I can't fucking wait.
Threnody looks a
No.
little, yeah. She just kind of pats them on the shoulder.
Paul says, no, Clark, you already got one.
We get this one to Pulse!
Yeah, Clark needs a dit special weapon. I
Who
said
needs
pulse, right?
Oh, I
No, you said
damn it.
Clark.
I meant to
I
say
made a
pulse.
big fucking. I made
Pulse
a.
needs a weapon.
Yeah,
I made it.
It
I
is.
made a joke
She
about
does.
big
She
fucking
has
gun,
one.
but-
She has one. It's called Claire.
I think. Oh,
Is
Ellen,
that
you
not
were
true? Every
I made
time
a
there's a
dig
fight,
joke.
Pulse picks up Claire as a
I have
weapon.
a weapon, yes.
Yeah, Ellen just said she was making a dick joke.
Oh god
God.
damn it, Ellen.
Anyway, to the Kraken!
Quark
Okay,
looks very proud of himself, by the way.
so
When
it actually
says
takes a
that.
little while.
Oh,
So-
sorry, are we keeping track of, experience in this?
No,
Okay.
it's going to be the you level when I say when I
That's
think
right.
you've
Cool.
done enough.
Cool, cool.
Um,
Thank you.
But they're all like set points that if you do this, you're going to level. Like say defeat a boss.
Ah? Ah?
Alright.
And so you eventually like the darkness kind of fades away and the fog kind of rolls away. And the trees seem to have stopped bleeding ooze. Everything it's still like bad, but it's not as bad as before. And using the vine bridge, you can make it all the way back to the overturned wagon. Sorry. And you make it back to the road. By this point, the sun is starting to get low in the sky.
Do we keep going, or do we find somewhere to rest for the night?
How
She's
far
looking.
is the next town?
What town?
John, is there another town between here and the Kraken?
Well, there's the port town where you have to get a ship to go out there in the first place, but between the capital and there's really not much. It's pretty empty.
Well, I suppose we need to go to the port town anyway.
By the time we get there, it'd probably be morning.
Is it safe to camp out?
I would say yes, except we just got ambushed by 2 hags and shit that I don't even know, so...
Throndy's still looking very good
Nah,
out by
you
now.
do
We know
this
how to
all the
keep
time.
watches.
Okay. I got a campfire. Just
Although, I'm gonna want to keep watch with Thren, because I don't feel safe without a pair of muscles next to me.
Throndy flexes.
So, usual watch rounds then?
I reckon.
Okay.
Oh, that means you're off the hook, John. Unless you want to take a watch.
nah, cool.
I'm cool
and
with not doing anything.
yeah, I'm cool. And you camp out actually in the road using the overturned wagon as like a backing.
Something we're accustomed to at this point.
Yes.
Andrea.
Threnody does not kind of go in the. Yeah, she'll just kind of sleep
Naturally.
outside.
Just hangs outside the car.
It's not like a covered wagon. It's one of those very like poor man wagons.
I know,
It's
but
like back wagon.
okay, well, okay, if there's not like any kind of shelter, like kind of keeping it confined, then okay.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't even turn it like over. He just like keeps it up as like a wall
Okay.
to you have his back against.
When Jude and Threnody are doing their watch, Jude will be doing some alchemy on the potion and other nearby materials.
Oh yes, Thren found you some stuff.
Yep, Thren.
Ooh, really?
Yeah,
Some
when
mushrooms.
when they're on watch, Threnody goes. Actually, Thren and Jude usually take watch last. Does anyone want to do anything before we get to them?
Nope.
It's Oswin and Clark.
Want to make out?
Not when you're on watch. Says
That's-
Threnody, not quite asleep yet.
That's how horror movies start.
Clark's like, fine.
I do want to do a thing though, out of character.
Oh dear.
Smarty,
Yo.
roll me a 1d100.
That's the size of your bone.
The size of
No,
my
no.
bone is whichever body part I decide to pull it from.
No, don't get me started. Don't get me started. We had a guy that rolled a d10 just to see how big his character's thing was.
Oh, I remember that.
You got a
Don't
d10.
ever do that.
You got a 10. Anyway. Okay.
Size
Nothing
isn't
happened.
everything. What?
Ah!
It most certainly is not.
But yeah, when it gets to Thren and Jude's watch, Thren will dig out the 3 imp stools and 1 death cap and hand them over to Jude. Here, found these in the swamp, figured you could use them.
Hey, thank you very much. I have no idea how I know how to use this stuff, but I seem to.
Yeah, this game is
Video
weird.
game magic.
Gets in our head, like that thing with Ezekiel earlier. Eli, you may have zarged for this, but Threnody very faintly thought she saw the father who healed her, his hands turn into what looked like Ezekiel's hands very briefly, and she relayed this to the rest of the party.
I really do wonder if Steve wasn't just not showing up because he felt like it.
I wouldn't put anything past that weirdo.
Fair.
Someone on
And-
the wasteland. Hey! I'm a freak.
Jude's, how should Jude's alchemizing go?
Actually, it's you don't even have to roll Arcana for it. Because you know how the alchemy in Skyrim works?
No.
Yes,
Uh,
you stuff your face
eat
full of
the
shit till you level up.
mushrooms.
No. All items have 4 like effects to them. And you combined up to 3 items, and any effects that like match each other, that's what the poison or potion becomes.
I see.
But there's also like there's that stuff. So you'll get a poison of 1d4 whatever. But then there's like the potion of lion's courage, which is you have to have like an alchemy lab or like some kind of like station to make it at.
Jude has an apothecary
Yes, that is true. So you would be able to like that's a
and
specific
has an
recipe.
experiment with no test subject
I still need to give you that. That's a thing that I still need to get around
and
to.
transmute.
That's another thing I need to get around to as well. I'll probably do those after this game. But potion of lion's courage would be a recipe that you need specific objects for and like a specific way to make them. There's like owl stuff happening.
Of course, there's owl stuff happening.
An owl is a pigeon filled with anger and knowledge. What?
Basically, a violent balloon covered in feathers.
Oi!
You're not wrong.
And owls' natural predators are hurricanes and wizards.
Oh, that reminds me. Can Jude have picked up some of the feathers Oswin shed?
Oh yeah, sure.
Awesome. Those
So
are
you now have owl feathers.
animal stuff is good for components.
Yes.
As long as you don't grab them when I'm in the form, okay.
Well, when you got hit, I'm sure it like rained feathers for a little while.
And Jude just grabbed a handful of them out of the sky.
Ooh, thanks. It's raining ingredients.
I'm just saying, don't pull them off her body, please.
And
They will not.
things happen. Nothing happens actually.
Alchemy?
Is Jude able to make any shit?
I mean, you can just throw objects together however you want. But like when I send you all the objects that you have that with the potions and whatnot, you can say that you did whatever you want with them already, as in this time.
I have 2 imp stools and what?
3 imps.
Death cap.
Okay.
You also start off with 10 random ingredients because you're an alchemist. So I need to get that. I need to get that to you as well. Just make sure I don't forget over the week.
And a what cap?
Death.
It's another kind of mushroom.
Death cap.
Death cap.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I thought that was the case, but I...
At some point, while Jude is alchemying, Threnody will kind of nudge them slightly and go... She's not looking at them, but she'll kind of go, and hey, I know you're stuck with, like, your needle arms right now, but you're still strong, okay?
You're strong in the way that matters. You're strong in the real way.
You're strong in my heart.
I'm not saying any of that corny shit.
Shit!
Jude sighs and says, "You ain't gotta be nice, Thren. We all got to get took down a couple notches."
I'm talking about up here in this thick skull of yours. She actually reaches over and knocks them on the forehead.
Don't.
Well, hey, that's something different from real life, ain't it?
No, you're pretty hard-headed in real life too.
Can't argue with that.
Trying to play you a compliment, you dick. Just go with it.
I'd compliment you, but you're just as awesome in here as you are out there.
Oh, shut the
It's
fuck
nothing
up,
to
Jude.
take note of.
Forget I said anything. It's fine. Have fun with your mushrooms.
I don't want to forget.
They're quite a fun guy.
I want to forget that!
Mm.
I'm glad someone caught my Steven Universe reference.
I did.
Oh yeah. I thought it went without saying that was a Pearl quote.
But Jude says, "Nah, I don't want to forget."
Yeah, okay.
I do worry that I'm getting weaker. And Jude touches their chest.
No, not
It's a good practice.
Jude. Ever since you had your near-death experience, you got stronger. You stopped being reckless and trying to get yourself killed. You started thinking more.
I ain't like thinking. I ain't good at it.
No, I don't particularly like it either, but it's keeping you alive. Trick could thank you for that. So would Rad.
Yeah.
You must have done something right to keep him alive, because he's out there now. What, 30 years old or something?
Those two are worth it.
Yeah.
And I really hope I don't fuck him up.
I don't think so. I mean, things are a bit fucked up, but... Well, we'll see if we can fix that, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Even while they're alchemizing, Jude will occasionally just stop to run their fingers over their chest. I know it ain't here, but I can still feel it.
It's weird. She actually reaches up and touches her right cheek. It's really weird not being able to feel my scars. It's kind of nice. Like they never existed.
Jude looks over and just tucks a bit of hair behind Threnity's ear. It's nice seeing both your eyes.
She kind of meets Jude's eyes for a second and then looks away. Yeah.
In the background, it's somewhere in the swamp. Yeah, the fog is like slowly going away. Kiss the girl.
Kiss the gal.
Yeah, she seems to be having trouble maintaining eye contact.
Just kiss already.
No!
Yes.
Jude just smiles weakly at her, then silently goes back to their alchemy.
Cool.
I would kiss you, but I know you don't want it.
It's not. It's tricky.
No, he's outside.
Jude,
God damn it, babe.
your eyes are, very vividly blue right now.
Oh, wait. Shit.
And
Shit, I'm sorry, I didn't think of that.
it's, it just means I can't. You haven't told the others, right? You're the only one who knows.
I'm the only one who knows.
I used to.
I'll see if I can alchemize something to fix that.
Oh, Jude, it's okay. You don't have
Alchemizing
to.
contacts.
It's just. But besides, Claire has blue eyes as well now. It's just. I used to daydream about being able to stare into those fucking eyes and. Jude. It's not that I fell for him and then he turned into a monster. He always was one, and I didn't see it. Do you understand why I can't?
But you already know I'm a fuck up.
I'm just... But I am too, that's the problem.
What is the problem then?
No, that is...
We're on equal footing.
No. It's that Look, I thought I was in love, and And all the things that happened to Wendy and Teddy, all the people who died, who've been dying for 4 fucking years. I can't try to have something after that.
Why not?
Because I don't deserve... No, I don't know why I said that. I didn't mean
Serenity?
to say
Hold it, Thren.
that. What?
Jude actually gets in front of her and kneels in front of her, but they keep their eyes closed and cup one of her cheeks in their hand. Serenity, I know you can't look me in the eyes right now, and I ain't gonna make you, but if we're going by that logic, then just 'cause I wasn't wanting to live right, wouldn't that mean I don't deserve to be living now?
It's not... I don't... No, it's not about... I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm just scared.
I'm scared too.
Fuck, I mean, I've managed to go for 4 fucking years without liking anyone like that, and now there's fucking 2 of you, for fuck's sake. I didn't mean to, but now I'm trying really fucking hard not to, but I keep thinking about you. And about Belle. And I want it to stop and go
John.
away. I want it to
Thren.
go away.
But if it ain't gonna, ain't it better than being alone?
I don't know.
Jude leans their forehead against her.
She just lets out a shuddering sigh and leans back against them.
You ain't gotta choose me. You ain't gotta choose at all if you ain't wanna. I don't know how all this works.
Jude, I don't know why I said I don't deserve love. I don't know if I meant that or not. But no one deserves to have to put up with me, okay? I am far too fucked up. What's so funny?
God damn it, Andrea!
Oh my fucking god, Andrea!
I hate you.
Ruining the moment.
It was so good. I loved every moment of it.
For those of you who are listening, Andrea just posted, meanwhile back in the vault, with a picture of a ferret stuck in a toilet tube.
God damn it, Andrea.
I was like, why is Bucky laughing? What? Oh no.
Once you've all gotten this out of your system.
I muted. I just like back in the vault. Just Trick's like, why? This is the third time today.
She never thought the toilet paper roll would fight back. You know, guys, if you want me and Eli to stop doing the romancy role-playing, you can just say so.
I had to mute because I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to spoil this.
God damn you all.
So how we doing?
And
Fantastic.
When
It's fine, it's fine.
Ferret made
It's a
my-
very, very funny picture.
yes, but when Threndy says that, Jude actually opens their eyes and chuckles before quickly closing them again, and they say, "And you're saying that you deserve to deal with my suicidal macho bullshit? That is literally the same shit that got my grandmother killed."
I've been meaning
I'm
to
like,
ask- I've been meaning to ask about her.
history repeats itself, Threnody. It goes and it comes back again.
It's her hat, isn't it? You got it from her.
Yeah, I got my everything from her. She taught me everything. She's why I wanted to be a man back when I thought that's what she was.
She furrows her brow. Oh.
It's a long story, but we was from this vault. She was from this vault, and it was full of people like me. And she was a woman, but she wasn't what people think like a woman is. And
Friends.
so, when she came out of the vault, she had a husband and she had kids, and someone didn't like what she was, so one of her kids got one of his arms cut off.
Jesus.
That one's it's one of my uncles. Still don't have no arm. I mean, duh. But
Yeah, I don't think those grow back, usually.
she decided she couldn't let her kids be hurt on account of her, so she became what they wanted her to be. She became her husband's best friend. And, she was just sort of there. She was one of the men of the family. And I took after. And then one day when I was 10, a few of us kids was playing by the river after she and my granddad had a big-ass fight, talking about how he missed her. We didn't know who her was. And we found her in the river in a dress. But we buried her in a suit because ain't no one else know what to do.
Threnody looks incredibly sad and just leans forward and gives Jude a hug.
History repeats itself. Point is, you ain't gotta deal with that either. Neither of us deserve each other. Nobody deserves anyone. Think Clark deserves Oswin?
Hey!
You think Oswin deserves Clark?
Oi!
I think they're right for each other.
I don't know if we're right for each other, but
I don't think I'm right for anyone, Jude.
you've just... Well, why not?
Because I can't forgive myself for the mistakes I've made. And I know people will say that they're not all my fault, and I suppose on some level they're right, but...
Well, if you can't forgive yourself, why are you punishing me and Belisarius?
You don't... No. For one thing, I don't... For one thing, I don't think Belisarius is interested in a relationship. I mean, he knew going in that it was casual, right? And with you, it would just complicate things. If we...
Things ain't complicated already?
More complicated, I mean. And I mean, I don't even... She is sort of making sure to glance around every so often because they are meant to be keeping watch. So, I mean, when we were playing that game at Miss Cherry's and passing notes, and you said that that it wouldn't have to mean anything, but would it not, or would it? What would us mean to you? What do I mean to you? I don't know.
Jude opens their eyes again and says, I think you're one of the most amazing people I've ever met.
Oh, you've hit your head one too many times, cowpoke.
Probably, but that ain't got nothing to do with this.
Jesus. Damn it, I meant to... I'm real sorry, Jude. We shouldn't have had this conversation now. Stuck in this stupid video game. Trick's still out there waiting.
And
after we dealt with the whole Trick situation, you know? I mean...
And then what? And then something else is gonna crop up. There ain't no good time.
Yeah.
It's just the time we have.
Right. Just...
Jude touches their chest again and actually takes Trinity's hand and pulls it to their chest.
She lets them.
We can't be sure how long that's gonna last.
Throne is just kind of shaking slightly. I just don't know what to do.
Me neither. But I do want you, Thren.
Shit. She leans forward and kisses Jude on the cheek.
I'll take that. Jude presses their free hand to their cheek. I'll definitely take that.
Okay. But I'm not going to do that again. You're far better looking outside.
I know, right? Fuck, I hate this. I feel like a fucking... Axel could wrestle me and kill me. What the hell?
Simon is currently sitting on top of the cart.
Oh, Jesus. Hello, cat. Oh, God. Oswin can't use you to see through your eyes as well, can she?
If she can, send her this, will ya? And Jude flips the cat off while they get back to their alchemy.
Trinity hops up on the cart and looks down over the other side to see if Oswin is awake.
Is not, she doesn't appear to be, but you do see a head sitting on a rock.
So,
hey! What the fuck, Claire?
Hi. Yeah, this is awkward.
Jude's gonna walk over and punch Claire into the swamp. Just without a word, kicks her head into the swamp and then goes back to their alchemy.
So could Pulse have been having her hand at Claire's head while sleeping?
Claire's body is still inside the car. Her head is like somewhere in the swamp now.
Okay.
And at this, like, Jonathan, like, wakes up a bit and goes, "What's going on?"
Nothing. It just had to get rid of a rat.
Claire lost her head. Thren goes to go and fish it out of the swamp.
Simon perks up when you say rat. Ow!
Catch your
on.
own goddamn rat.
Am I
You
on
go
you,
and
cat?
you get Claire's. Oh, don't worry, the cat will come into
you.
play later. You get Claire's head and then bring it back to Claire. It's all covered in muck and it's kind of, and it's covered in swamp water.
Why
I
were
think I swallowed some water.
Why were you sitting with your head on a rock?
I was...
Also, swallowed some water into what?
I don't know. I just got swamp water in my mouth and it's horrible.
I got swamp water in places that I didn't know I could get swamp water.
everywhere.
And when you get back, Jonathan's awake and he's just like leaning against the cupboard.
The cat is actually the evil wizard.
Oh my god, it is.
It totally is.
It is not! Simon is my friend.
It totally is.
It is
Yeah,
not!
totally. New food.
Sorry, John, did we wake you?
It's fine. Hey, catch up on your last couple of hours of sleep. I can take a watch.
You sure?
I'm not going back to bed.
Thanks. I'm going to try some more of that meditating thing I'm supposed to do. Being a monk is
I
weird.
reckon I'll finish my alchemy, then I'll take a nap.
Ow!
With that,
Fuck off, cat.
Thren, you still holding me.
Puts Claire's head back on Claire's body,
Thank
Then-
you.
then resumes meditating.
Thren,
Also, Claire, if y'all tell anyone, I'll shove your head up your own ass.
That is actually physically possible.
Yes, it is.
one time that is actually physically
Even
time
with my
was
little
actually
arms, I
possible.
can manage it.
Ow!
Fuck off, cat.
Threnody.
Yes.
Roll a D100.
Okay. $33.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Okay.
So I just, every time I get a chance to, I gotta do it. Oh, question.
Fair.
I keep forgetting. Is Raphael blonde?
Yes.
Okay,
Blonde,
just making
blue
sure.
eyes.
Yep, I figured.
Ow!
And with that, the night passes uneventful, except for the occasional meow.
Meow. Oh my god, the cat is evil.
I am the cat! I'm not evil!
That's evil.
I'm the cat!
Yeah,
I
the
am the
cat is
walrus.
super evil.
Cat's evil.
Cat's
Cool.
evil.
Hatter, can I say I
Yeah.
meditated for 8 hours?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Bonuses!
Oh, crap, that's right.
Unless you'd rather I didn't.
No, it's fine, it's fine. I just forgot that
Yay!
meditating gives you bonuses.
That's why I
And
had to
you...
be-
And you all kind of wake up as the day goes on.
Jude wakes up, just stretches themselves out and says, "Alright, let's go kick some crackin' ass. Even though I love this big fucking gun, I cannot wait to actually be able to bench press my own weight again."
Let's get cracking.
As soon as Jude starts walking off, a vine appears out of the ground and trips him.
Ah! Jude eats dirt.
That
And
was
then-
for what you said last night.
Which one?
Yes.
All of it.
All of it.
So you were listening in too, huh?
No.
Thren whirls around. What?
What? No,
Osmond points to Simon, who's sitting on the head. Someone else was.
What?
Ow!
What did the
What
cat
did
tell
that
you?
fucking... Yeah.
everything.
And Osmond starts walking off.
Admittedly, you did threaten Claire, not the cat.
Okay, that's
Threaten
true.
the cat as well.
Thren,
Jude just quietly seethes as they get up and spit some dirt out.
Thren just kind of glances at Jude and is like, great. Claire knows, Oswin knows, this is just fantastic.
I didn't
I
mean
don't
to
know.
know. I was just kind of there keeping watch, and then I forgot to get my head before I fell asleep.
Thread just face palms and pretends not to know anything about
Jude
anything
sighs
anymore.
and says, "For what it's worth, I'm sorry."
To Thran?
Yeah.
Hey, no, it's me. I started talking. That'll teach me. Oh, God.
You were both very romantic. Even
Oh
though I
my
couldn't see
fucking
what was
God, I will
going on.
come there and I will punch your head into the swamp.
Jude just
Please
smiles
don't.
softly and ruffles Thren's hair,
Yeah.
and then says to Claire, "You're very lucky. You're my toady.
Yeah.
Or else
I
I
couldn't
wouldn't
see
put up
what
with
was
that
going
shit.
on, but from the sound of it, it was very heartwarming.
Yeah, from what I heard.
Oh
You
my
are
God.
not my toady. I can hurt you."
I will
Yeah.
punt both of you into the swamp. This is what happens when you have fucking feelings. And Threnody just... She doesn't seem particularly, like, angry or anything, just a bit put out, and just storms off ahead.
And that's an idle threat.
Yeah, please
Also, but-
don't. I need my Claire.
Aww.
If I
This
wasn't
whole
the
team is
skeleton, I would be
precious.
blushing.
Okay, is my
It
camera
doesn't
on?
actually say that, but that's it.
Is my camera working?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, by the way, when after Threnody storms off, Oswald looks at Jude and does this.
Jude just I turn on my camera, but I have no shirt, so I will make an emoticon. And of that. There we go.
Yep. Flipping the double bird.
What?
That's how I do
too.
We are
Okay.
mature players.
Yes.
Totally mature.
For mature audiences only.
Yep.
And you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you walk. And it takes a couple hours, and you eventually come to a port town. Called Port Town. See what I
Original.
did there? Yeah.
Jude grabs the nearest NPC, if there are any,
There are.
and says, "Where's the big fucking kraken? Can I kill it?"
They point to the ocean.
Well, that was obvious.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, time for a swim. Can we
Oh, Christ, no.
hire a boat to take us there?
Jonathan pipes up. Actually, that's what we're meant to do. If you ask about the Kraken, we could point you to a boat.
Okay, point us to a boat, she says to the NPC.
Jude's gonna shoulder the big fucking gun on their chainmail and make sure all their liquid nitrogen is working.
They point to a boat, and like down by the docks, and they point to this large boat. And Jonathan is just already starting to walk off.
Thran follows.
Following.
Okay. You notice that all the people that seem to be walking or getting on this boat seem like, the tough mercenary type. Yeah. You see dwarves and you see humans. And they seem to be all armed to the teeth, ready for battle. And there's a captain on the harbor, and Jonathan goes up to him and he starts having the spiel about they're there to fill out his ranks and go fight the Kraken and end this end this plague. And he just skips all that dialogue, immediately pays 5 gold to get on the ship, and then motions for everyone to get on the ship.
Okay.
Jude gets up and Jude will, as soon as Jude says to Jonathan, "Tell me once there's a kraken so that I can shoot it."
Do you have a limited number of those ammunition?
does the big fucking gun... Jude's just using normal big fucking gun ammo. It just happens to be turned into ice by their chainmail of the icebox.
Yeah, no, that's what John's asking.
So, I'm asking you, do I?
No, except
No.
for the poison things that you picked up.
You have limited special ammo, but unlimited ammo.
Yeah, you have unlimited, like, just basic ammo.
Your liquid nitrogen you can use a ton of.
Yeah, all these bottles are basically infinite, and they fill with whatever, sort of thing I got going on. Because I got this ice stuff right now. It's full of freeze.
Cool. Just don't use anything like limited ammo first time you see the Kraken.
Alright, I got 6 poisons, but I'll leave them be.
Yep. And then he just kind of sits on the boat and waits.
So what are we waiting for?
There's like a time schedule thing. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait for it to spawn.
Osman is going to the highest point of the ship, and doing the whole spreading arms, like, I'm king of the world!
I'm just
But
trying to
Jude
think of
behind
reaches
myself
for their
out.
guitar, realizes they don't have it, looks sad, and then just sits down cross-legged and starts singing a country song.
Oh.
You don't have the guitar, but you have a xylophone.
God damn it!
As a mallet player, I am offended.
Claire, y'all can play with your own bones.
Hey,
Thren
asks,
just silently takes the big fucking gun and just kind of places it in Jude's arms in the shape, in the position a guitar would be.
Jude smirks and air guitars on the big fucking gun as
Nice.
they're singing.
And Jonathan's just sitting on a barrel, just watching everything.
Pulse
and
Once
after-
again, I'll link Jude's playlist.
Ellen, what was that?
Pulse asks, just out in the air, how the fuck do humans function without wings and a tail?
quite easily.
We fall over a lot.
Yeah, there is a lot of falling over involved.
We have large bulbous asses.
I
I
still
mean,
do.
I mean, we've
I've
got
noticed.
that too, but I just missed that. Sorry.
It's okay, Pulse, we're gonna get out as soon as we can. You'll have your wings back. Right, John, just ignore anything crazy sounding we say, okay? It's probably better than trying to explain it to you.
That wasn't even in character, but I'm gonna say that little sound was.
It's just
Because
like,
Because like I was thinking like John's gonna overhear this and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But no, I just had this mental image like from like you get out of the simulation. From then on, Pulse does everything flying. Like when he's just standing there talking to people, she's like hovering in the air.
Hovering.
Yeah, she just never wants to miss her wings.
The sniper didn't miss her wings.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
You suck!
So for the rest of you, do y'all want to do anything?
Besides the queen of the world thing now.
Bart
Just
comes
saying.
up behind her.
no.
So tempted to push both of them right now.
You do it, I will hurt you.
Throw your head into the ocean.
Good luck finding it now!
Sorry, I have skeletons to do
No,
now.
but yeah, she throws it in the ocean, and then she like stands there, and like everyone's just like the person like standing next to him. She pulls out a piece of paper, writes it on, and just like shows it to the person next to him. I did not think this out.
And then just this six-armed monster woman with a bunch of eyes comes out and holding your head.
So a scuba diver in like modern day clothing. Someone knows this.
Just stands there for a bit and then just pulls out a bit of paper and just like that look of sort of like the hand gestures of, oh, found something, and then it's just a bit of paper is like, found Atlantis.
I found a treasure. Sweet.
Fun fact, right now, Pulse can walk on the bottom of the ocean without any harm.
Neat.
I'm dead.
Pulse
I
have
don't
water
have to
breath or
breathe.
something?
And after about 2 hours, the ship, brings up the the plank, and undoes its and starts to row out of port and starts to head out into the ocean. And you can actually see on the horizon there's a couple of islands scattered about, and you start sailing. Everything's pretty fine, and everyone's just doing their job except for the 6 of you, or 7 of you, who are just waiting for the big ass kraken.
So, John,
the
you've
answer, my friend, is going in the wind.
so, John, you've fought the Kraken before?
No, I fought all of them before.
So, how does this Kraken battle work? I mean, those of us who can't use ranged attacks, do we just jump down and start hitting it?
I
I am all for mounting the Kraken.
I
There's
almost
gonna be a big fucking thing of ice if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I mean, you fight with a bow staff. How do you fight it?
Well, and at this point, one of the sailors kind of shouts out, "Storm off the port bow!"
Oh, good.
That was quick.
Thrin gets her bow staff out.
Yeah, it's just, yeah,
That goes sneaky.
that's about it. And it only takes about 10 minutes for the actual storm to start rolling through. But the storm's bad. Like the ship starts rocking back and forth. Waves are battering against the ship sides, and you're far away from enough of any land that if the ship sank, you're screwed. And then just as it's getting really bad, on the
Pulse topbles
sorry.
over a few times.
on starboard, which is the right side of the ship, the water bursts up and 3 giant tentacles clasp onto the boat. One on
How I imagine this.
Uh-oh.
I have a gift for this.
The Kraken.
Oh, that's
a
cool.
Big octo.
Yeah. But there's 3 big tentacles, one on the back, one around the main mast, and one on the front where the Queen of the World thing happened. And then there's a bunch of smaller tentacles that are fighting all the ship people. And
Thrin is just like, oh, we can hit the tentacles.
yep. And you start hearing the Wilhelm scream as a tentacle goes by and slaps a crew member off the ship side, and he flies into the water.
Okay.
Bye.
That was an NPC, right?
That was an NPC.
Okay.
She finally gets this thing around in her head that these are NPCs, they're fine. And then she gets back out of the real world, someone dies, and goes, oh, they're an NPC. Wait, no, that was an actual person!
Yep.
Jude is going to pull out the big fucking gun and start shooting the water.
Roll to hit. Actually, yeah, roll to
Roll
hit.
to hit the water?
Oh, the water?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jude's shooting the water around the Kraken.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I'm not sure
Roll
you
damage.
Are you trying to freeze the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freeze ray.
Roll damage.
Okay.
Ew.
Roll damage on the water.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's a new day, has our luck reset?
Yes.
Woo.
Awesome.
That's good to know.
So you kind of shoot down into the water, and it hits the top of the ocean, which is frothing, and it's the ice kind of scatters for a bit, and then it turns into a solid block of ice, and then the waves kind of take it and bash it back and forth, and actually hits the Kraken, and you can see 1 damage pop up.
Ooh.
Anyone
Jude
else?
rolls their eyes and says, alright, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Is it too much to ask for vines to pop out of the water and
Yes.
soak that? Okay.
Yes.
Seaweed!
If you're on the
Kelp,
bottom
kelp.
of the ocean, I can be like, okay, you can reflavor the seaweed and it'll work, but you're on, no.
Okay.
Pulse is gonna
Then yeah,
just
start.
hit it with a hammer.
Roll it. This thing is super easy to hit because it's huge, and you still ended up missing.
Damn.
She doesn't have a tail. She's got a
How,
steady
how do you
That's
humans
very
balance
balance.
without a tail? You primitive species.
Oh, what was I saying? Andrea, what are you? Yeah, roll to hit.
What out with what?
Oh, I thought you were attacking.
Oh no, I get. Well, yeah, I guess I can attack. Just use the scissors. Start cutting the tentacles.
Yeah, it's fine. Roll to hit.
I am really glad that we gave Osmond the scissors.
Hit.
Yes.
It just see. Remember, she plays the Stabby McStabby character.
Now I'm the Cuddy McCuddy character.
You like punch. You like start like cutting into it, and as you do so, 1 damage. Anyone else?
Um,
How about it's just like looking to John's like, is this a two-phase thing? Is he like immortal during this phase?
And John starts laughing.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go stabby.
Clark is not going to do anything.
Thren glances over at John. John, what are we doing wrong?
Wow, you really aren't okay. You really aren't from the vault, or you really like. You're really sticking to your guns. No, this is a set piece. It's possible to kill the Kraken here, but you like deal 1 damage a hit, and it has massive health.
So when can we kill the Kraken?
We have to like let. By the way, as he's talking about this, like tentacles are flying everywhere. Crew members are being thrown off. Pieces of the boat are being torn apart.
Threnodi's
like,
looking faintly horrified.
We have to attack its head, don't we?
No, we gotta let it sink the ship. We black out. We wash up on the island. We find the island has tribals and a temple. The temple goes down to the bottom of the ocean, where you find a civilization. They give us a blessing, which deals more which basically knows all the damage reduction on the Kraken, and then we go fight the Kraken.
God.
That sounds way
that
too
sounds-
complicated.
Are all
That
games
sounds
this
like a
hard
boss
work?
fight.
That's
Only
a lot of
RPGs.
stuff.
Jude just doesn't give a fuck.
Can we just kill
Throughout
it
all
now?
this, Judy's still just
No.
firing the big fucking gun into
Oh,
the
do it
water
now,
and
please.
making iceberg after iceberg.
Eventually,
That's
it
like
looks
the
like
podcast.
Antarctica.
Awesome. Jude's trying to freeze the big fucking Kraken, and
It's not gonna work, Jude.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, so we just gotta let it sink the ship.
Okay.
I mean, you can try, but I've seen.
This thing probably has like 1,000,000 health.
Oh, not that much, but it is kind of bad. Unless you like
Figured.
hit like 20 times around, it's probably not gonna happen.
Threnody
Austin looks at Trinity.
Threnody counts on her fingers. No, not yet. Not all of
Yeah,
us
you
can
get
be.
there.
Not all of us can be as gifted with the bow staff as Mr. Paladin over here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's real skilled at playing with a staff.
Dude, your jealousy is showing.
Oh shit. Well,
I probably go
I
first.
can't play with my staff here. I can't play with my hands here. I can't play with jack shit.
Clark raises his hand. I can play with my staff.
no one cares.
Threnody just looks at John again. Again. I am so sorry.
I bet Oswin cares.
They
No
just
one
look at
cares.
They just look at John and they're just like, we don't know why he's like this. We don't know why.
Right, well, if this is the only way to do it, she's just gonna go over and just sit down and lay back on the deck and wait.
Yeah, he's just like sitting down the barrel, just watching as people are thrown off the boat. The main mast like snaps and falls into the ocean.
Austin is still trying to cut the tentacles.
1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage.
Threnody parks
Clark
it as well.
also, yeah, Clark goes, why not, and goes stabbing with Oswin.
She just.
We stab together.
She
Jude's
just.
still shooting in the water.
Stab date.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Clark's just like, this is turning me
I
on. What about
Have a
you?
link for this.
This is not the time, Clark.
Using my hand blade turns me on so much.
Aswin's
The
just
way
up.
it slots in and out, in and out.
My head hurts.
I should slap all of you.
I didn't do anything this time.
And as you are stabbing away, dealing one damage, you eventually feel like the whole ship like shudder and a massive crack go down the middle, and the ship breaks in half and almost immediately sinks, and you all black out.
Wait,
Mhm.
why do we black out?
It's
It's-
part of the game.
Yeah, it's a set piece.
Even though she
Okay.
knows it, even though she knows it's coming, Threnody is not a fan of being knocked unconscious, so she grabs the nearest person to her and is kind of scared.
John!
Probably be me.
Depends. What did you like? Go sit next to John because
I
you were
did.
talking with
I
him.
did go sit next to John. Yeah.
So you just grab John,
Yeah, a little bit.
cling to him.
I'm trying not to perpetuate this ship, but you're not helping.
Sorry, dude.
No, that's fair. It's fair.
Suffer.
And as like it almost feels like Kraken date what? Stabby.
Oh God, we're actually on a ship.
Shipping the ship.
Anyway.
And a shipper is getting killed right now.
And another one. And another one.
Okay. And just as he said you would, you wake up on a beach of some like tropical island.
Jude's gonna look around and see if there's any good components. Cause hey, tropical islands are kinda exotic.
There's no
Whoa.
cat people, right?
Roll me luck.
The entire island is full
Alright.
of cat girls.
Da 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 da. And one of them is named Zai, and she has an orc buddy and a half
Yep.
elf.
There's,
Half orc,
there's a
half elf.
specific reason. Hunter knows exactly why I am asking.
One
Well,
is
hold
called
on.
Sienna.
Actually,
Oh yeah, Dally knows now too!
all of you roll a d20 for me because this is gonna be like the order that everyone wakes up in.
Okay, that, for the record, is well under my
Oh, yeah.
luck.
So you're gonna find some stuff.
Awesome.
So
Oh, now we roll well.
yeah, well, so yeah, Claire, you wake up almost immediately, followed by Pulse, and as you wake up, you kind of like getting your senses back, and you look over at everyone like spread out on the beach, and you find that there's a figure crouched, over Oswin,
God damn it!
Is it a cat?
and Oswin, you wake up to.
I'm saying something!
And
Is
you wake
everything
up.
okay?
I think I killed him.
We've killed Oswin.
Andrea? What?
Fucking damn it!
Andrea,
Andrea,
are you okay?
Have you been PM'd?
No!
No,
You know exactly what happened!
this is why. Oh, this is why we loved messing with her. Because every time you bring something up,
For the
this is the
record-
reaction we would get.
Thren is also awake while this is happening.
I was
yeah.
I was gonna say Thren would wake up the same time as Pulse, just they both got 18s.
And as like Oswin screamed at the top of her lungs, everyone else can wake up.
Which is just
Claire is just wandering the beach, picking up various parts of herself.
the only one is Clark.
Yeah, Jude was already awake.
Oh, that's fine.
And Clark, you wake up to your girlfriend screaming.
Clark instinctively leaps up and races over to protect her.
There is a bipedal tiger-like fellow, like crouching next to her, and he's in like tribal guard, and he doesn't seem to be, dangerous. But the moment he like looks up and sees you running at him, he's like, yeah, and he runs off into the jungle.
Jude
Why
blinks.
did I say anything?
Jude blinks and says, "Alright, later, Hobbs."
And with that, we've been playing for almost 3.5 hours.
There!
Andrea,
No.
your mic's a little hot because you're yelling into it.
Hey, you need to stop screaming. We can't understand you.
And I think we can end it there.
No, you can't.
Why? Why
Because
can't I?
to let you end it there.
Yes, he can. Watch.
We're leaving it there.
But thank you very much for DMing Hatter. Thank you for streaming Dally, and thank you all for playing with me.
Yeah, love you guys.
It was
Love you
nice.
too.
Shall I go ahead and end the stream?
Sure. Night, streamies.
Thanks, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Night, guys. I love you.
You only were going to do that.